tell me I'm alive. I am a corpse, God damn it.
No.
Hello and welcome back to ATK 42 Games. Jesus Christ, David. I'm,
Oh, no.
I'm as
I
always your
identify as
host,
dead.
Alex.
You identify as dead.
Today I'm being joined by David, Brockhill, and Ark.
I'm pretty sure I meant to say dead, but it really sounded to me like I said debt, and I also identify as that.
Yeah, fair.
I
Alright.
exist. You owe me money.
So you're basically both constants of life.
I thought that was taxes.
Exactly.
What
What's
is
taxes if
but
not
debt?
debt to the government?
Exactly.
No, it's money taken from you by the government. It's not it's not a debt.
So are you saying that it's thievery or is it debt?
It's
Debt is-
legal thievery.
Debt
Legal
is just thievery that happens slower.
If we stretch the definitions far enough, we can.
If we change how we
argument.
define words, we can actually define anything as literally fucking anything.
No matter what we do, we win the argument.
We'll just continue moving the goalposts.
Essentially, all a government is a very large bandit organization.
Yeah, with that like pays for roads and well, I'm not gonna say living
Hey.
expenses because that's American. That's not true in America. They pay for roads, water, infrastructure. You know, things you actually need.
Exactly. Banditry. As long as those bandits work for, whatever the fuck that asshole's name is. Robin of Locksley.
Ah. Where's Little John?
You're my Little John.
Have you tried looking in your pants?
I
No,
don't know which one of these answers I like more.
that's my Tiny John, not my Little John. Get it right.
I thought Lil Jon was a rapper.
I forgot that there was a rapper named Little John because I don't really give a fuck about,
I don't either.
like, any rich or famous person apart from a very select few.
Text.
Like, if you were to tell me that all of the members of Sabaton were in town and looking to hang out, I would be there. But if you were to tell me
Hell yeah.
that, I don't know, some fucking football player were in town, I'd be like, cool, keep them there, because I am over here.
Keep it over there.
And that goes for both sports that go by that name. Because I am inclusive in my hatred.
That goes for any sports.
I don't like anybody.
Alright. So let's
Also,
get
why
into
do I
this.
keep catching crappie on fucking not crappie bait?
Because you're full of crap.
I mean, there is that,
Oh, I
but
forgot
I'd
to actually
prefer it
test
if you
Lily.
didn't let the world know.
Ping.
What are we testing Lily for?
Temperance.
We're testing Lily
know,
to
I
make sure everything's going right. And
Brackiel,
something is not right.
Gotcha.
you and me need to open up Emma's Twitch stream on our phones.
Sure.
Get the viewership count up.
Yeah, we can. Oh, we can harass viewers.
Yeah.
Hello, viewer coon. I am here to be a bitch.
You can also
I've
make
come.
there are also other commands that Lily has. The help command is no longer accurate.
I knew you were gonna put that. Also,
Hi.
join.
It's Lav.
It's
Hello.
help. Oh,
Are
hey
you
Lav,
fishing
how's it
too?
going? You should totally hop in here with us in Fishing Planet. We're streaming.
Yeah.
You cutting out a
Also, for
lot,
some reason,
man.
your audio's going fucky wuckies.
Oh, good.
I thought Alex was just talking really fast, and I was like, I am
Damn.
having some kind of reaction.
I'm having a stroke, and not the fun kind where I come.
Are you guys on stream or just playing around?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Streaming and fishing.
Oh, that is disorienting.
I have managed to catch a single fish. It's taken 20 minutes.
Is it alright if I kind of just vibe and listen in?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to
Do
be
what you want.
harassed? I'm joking. Do what you want.
Do what
Do
you
what you want, because a pirate is
free.
free.
You are a pirate.
This chat is just memes. Not a single person here has an original brain cell.
I have
What are we needing
originals.
those for? Yeah, we all have originals. They just kind of are out of power.
Sorry, we have originals, but they've all been written down. We keep a list.
Shut up.
We have a specific list of original thoughts.
You never fucking
boy.
use them.
No, I plan on using mine. It's just in a campaign.
God. By
Or
the
I
way,
plan on murdering anyone who's associated with Arthurian legend.
Lev,
Wait, what?
Elena
I'm
has
fucking
already
with
met somebody as Door
Thank
Goddess.
you, Lily.
Oh,
All better.
I know who. Also, hold on, Rockwell, I'm gonna need you to repeat what you just said.
By the
I
way,
was hoping
can you
you'd
guys
catch
hear me
that.
any better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're-
can tell better now.
You
I
sound
heard
just
already
fine. I think
90%
there might
better.
have just been a little bit of interference.
I heard Arthurian legend, and I need a repeat on that.
Oh, I said it as a joke. I said, for Silver Valley, for whenever I plan on killing anyone who's associated with Arthurian legend.
I don't blame you on that. Merlin.
Oh my
can
god,
be
which one of these has a fish on it?
Oh,
It's
boy.
definitely that one, but when I set the hook, nothing happened.
I like how on Amma's stream you can just see a T-posing Moho in the background.
I mean, that is what I do. I assert dominance at the lakeside.
First of all, only one of us has went through a wall while T-posing.
Well, you know.
Only one. Yes, a completely normal and ordinary thing to say.
I mean, it did happen though.
I'm gonna go to,
If
I
you
did
look
assert
really
dominance
closely
physics.
on the other side of the pond, I'm there.
Yeah, if I squint,
If you squint, you can see blue text.
What?
Because this game's rendering distance absolutely murders you.
rendering just some
It would be
blows.
very nice if you could catch the one fucking fish I'm here for.
You
Yeah.
cannot.
No.
You don't get to have that luxury.
Okay.
I
I've
am
had
currently
enough tries.
fishing at Brock Hill's feet though, so that's pretty fun.
Alright, now we just watch the bobber.
Don't make me come over there.
I'm already at your feet.
Hey, you just had something. Go for it. I'm pretty sure.
No, that was me setting out my second line again, because I just caught a fish at your feet. Because I'm stealing all
Excellent.
your fish,
Green
like you do to me.
sunfish.
I never stole a single fish from you. You just fish poorly.
I fish very expensively.
You
Thank
fish
very
very
much.
poorly.
Also, I think I got close to you, but I can't really tell considering this is my bottom line.
I cast 226 feet from where I'm standing.
Well, I'm 196, and that was not the best cast, so we're gonna
Impressive.
try it again and get at you one more time.
Oh, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Shut
don't
your
know
fucking
why.
mouth and die
I
already.
saw a Letterkenny meme today, and it was just Wayne was so sad, and he just
Yeah.
gets up real slow and he's just
Pitter patter.
Another green sunfish. Boy, green
that's
green
such a
sunfish
good
really
shout.
love these mayflies.
You're using.
I
mayflies?
cannot watch
Wow.
Okay.
Letterkenny. I just
That's because you don't have a sense of humor.
I have an excellent sense of humor. I just don't appreciate theirs.
Because you don't have a sense of humor.
Anyway, I did 227. You see my line?
I did see something go splash nearby.
Awesome.
I'm
Well, I just
confused.
caught
What-
something.
What did I do?
I see a fish at my feet, going back and forth. And it just shot off that way, so I'm assuming you started reeling.
Yes. Yes, that in fact would be me.
Okay.
I
Anyway.
put on my
sorry.
sunglasses. I can now see you at about
Where's the
20 feet
cutoff
from
at?
me with your fish. It looks like a crappie.
I'm gonna use
it?
bread.
Wiggle is just right.
I'm actually lose my
I like
mind
bread
if you
as a
get
fishing
crappy
medium.
right.
I
It's
like
good.
bread. Me too, bud.
I
Right,
like
yeah.
bread.
Teleport bread.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Oh, what's
You-
that?
It's a trophy
that?
white. It's a trophy
The
white. You
fuck
were
did I
wrong.
tell you it is?
It's trophy white. You're wrong.
Bluegill.
Trophy
You're
life.
just jealous that I can
You
identify
can get
fish
those
at a
in
glance.
lakes.
Yes, if you try really hard and you hope to the gods, and you're a part of the Greek pantheon.
I'm not sure that. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's
I
entirely
was saying,
fair.
don't you dare even say I'm wrong on that one. That one's
I
just
was about to
random
say-
at that point.
I was about to say you're wrong, and then I realized no, you're probably right in some
Hold on.
manner.
In
If you
some
make a
manner,
mix of
I'm most
two-
likely right. It's probably just Zeus again, somehow.
It probably is
always
just Zeus
Zeus.
again. It's always Zeus.
You could make
Yeah,
the
it
mix
is
up and
always
actually
Zeus.
put a lady of the lake instead of the sword.
I thought that was
I
always
met
a
a lady
euphemism,
of the
anyways.
lake. What was the lady of the lake's name? Zeus. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know what her name was, but she was very wet.
Y'all are the worst.
I'm not sausage.
Hey, I'm not the one who didn't bother to write down her name because I was too distracted by wet titty.
Out of everyone who could ever be distracted by it, you're the first one I would expect.
Wow. So much faith in me.
No.
There ain't ever faith in you.
Oh my god, Brock Hill, if you can't see my fucking thing when you get out of the menus. Oh, you left completely. You bitch. I landed that
I'm-
right at your feet.
I don't know what you want me to do. I
It is
got 9
legitimately-
pounds of fish.
It is legitimately in 0.03 feet of water.
How can you tell that?
Because when you cast out the fucking whatever the hell this kind of pole is called, the bait feeder, when it first hits the water, if you touch nothing and watch your thing slowly drop, right when the marker hits the bottom, it'll tell you the depth.
Panfish Overlord. 54 out of 240. Excellent.
I found your line.
It is legitimately sitting like at the shoreline, is it not?
Yeah. Mine was quite off.
I just watched yours hit. It's about, I'd say, 10-ish feet in front of me by, like, eyeball measurements. So, given that it's this game, it'll probably say
Oh
there's,
boy,
like, a
that
90-foot
guy's- that
space
guy
between
fought.
us.
Yeah.
Ooh, a trophy
What a
bluegill.
lovely bluegill.
How far are you away? I don't know, like somewhere between 90 feet and 0 feet. You're not
Yeah.
wrong, but that's the entirety
I'm
of the
approaching
map.
your location rapidly.
Okay, so if I do that,
Okay.
is that-
I'm going to reel this one in.
Oh yeah, that cuts off there, and then it can't cross. Yeah.
And then check something.
Oof.
What? Oof.
Oh, I just looked over at the stream. I'm pretty sure Alex just had to pay a fine.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, good job.
Don't worry, I've done that quite a few times.
That's why you buy the advanced license.
Listen.
Exactly.
You know part of the reason I'm doing this at this point.
You just get
What you laughing
fines.
at there, David?
No.
What?
Someone
It's
else
a
is here.
party.
Who joined?
You're Matt.
Oh,
Ah,
what
hello.
up? You fishing too?
No, I didn't.
One broken mic motherfucker for
Uh,
next.
just so you're aware, we are streaming right now. Live on Twitch.
Don't worry, we're very twitchy people.
You're not. Don't bullshit.
No, he's completely correct. I am a very twitchy person. I'm known for my withdrawals.
Jesus.
I was speaking to Moho directly. You cannot lie.
Oh,
You don't
jeez.
fucking know me. You don't know if I'm a twitchy piece of shit.
Yes, I do.
For all you know, I could be a
I have
tweaker.
seen you shoot a firearm. You
In
are
a
not
video
twitchy.
game.
Yeah,
Okay,
you are
that
not
is
twitchy.
on the shore here.
Do
That
you
is
not appreciate
cool,
that
sir.
beautiful
Blacktail
fucking
Shiner.
shot?
Nice.
Tell me when it touches water.
Up there.
It touched water.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if anything attacks it at the very shoreline.
It touched water just like you need to touch some grass.
I'll touch
I
your
did
ass.
touch grass. I played all my outside games today. What, you
Hey,
don't think I
over
play
there.
Pokemon Go?
I play Pokemon
Hey,
Go.
I play Pokemon Go. Brockhill,
Nice.
I don't
fuck
actually
is your
play
friend
Pokemon
code?
Go.
god damn it. I
That
need
was
more
a
people
joke,
to
I'm
trade
sorry.
gifts with, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry! Alright,
The
got
only
me on
time
one
I've
Pokemon
actually
game.
played Pokemon Go was I got dragged along by a friend of mine to wander around the town for the day just to play Pokemon Go.
Nah.
It was very
Pokemon
fun.
Go.
I am never playing it ever again.
Pokemon Go is great if you like to be outside.
I like being outside.
I don't.
I just
I'm not gonna lie, my mental image of you is somewheres between like a skinny, nerdy, I sit here in my lab coat because I think I'm better than you kind of asshole, and a neckbeard who
shiner.
has not seen the sun.
oof. Well, you're partly right on the lab coat one where I think I'm better than most people. You're just missing the part where I have massive boss. No. You are missing the part where I'm in shape, though. I look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in a lab coat.
I really need to see a picture of that.
Yeah, no
Nope.
kidding.
Same.
I don't need your face. Just send me a picture of them rock hard abs and a fucking coat. I
Does David
promise.
want Kermit
I'll-
abs?
I don't
Yes,
actually
yes,
have
I do.
abs, unfortunately. My body just doesn't like make abs.
Fucking crappies!
boy.
Oh my god. I just need a goddamn trophy red here. Why are crappies
Golden
the only
Shiner.
thing that bite?
Nice.
Because... Fuck
Okay.
you, I guess.
I'll go cast into the
Hmm.
super deep shit. Fuck it.
No, that's too much.
There you go. Kermit abs.
Kermit.
Oh,
I think
excuse me.
this might actually be the first thing of Kermit I have ever seen.
Quite possibly.
Ooh, nice treasure trail there, Kermit.
Rouge.
Hey,
Sounds
Kermit,
nice.
let me do it for you.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Let me
No,
do
keep going,
it for
David.
you.
Shut your fucking mouth and die
Kermit.
already.
You can't kill me, I'm already on fire.
I told you, I identify as a corpse.
A white crabby.
I did not say that I am a dead body. I am a
It's
corpse.
decently
I
sized fish.
identify as an
Body with
entire
a corpse?
army corps. Specifically, I am an entire corps of the Marines. That's why I don't have to eat one crayon a day. I have to eat 64.
Damn, you buy them in bulk, don't you?
Why is your Amazon cart just full of packs of Crayola?
It's the winter. I'm stocking up.
I must eat the red ones by the fistful.
Ooh, look, I thought you were a purple guy.
No, see, the problem with purple is that
Blue
it's got
purple.
too much of that, like, proper
It's got-
spices mixed in.
He's got
and
too
I'm
much
a white
protein.
guy at heart. I can't handle that much flavor.
So you need to dumb it down to the red.
Oh, what the fuck did I just hook?
I don't know, but it was pissed.
I have 30-pound test, and that just instantly snapped my line. There should be
Damn.
nothing in this lake that can do that.
You found the crocodile.
You
What
guys
the
are both
fuck
wrong.
did I
The
just
blue
hook?
one is the best one.
I never said which one I thought was the best one. I'm partial to forest green myself.
What the fuck did I just hook?
As I
I
said, you
don't
hooked
know.
the crocodile.
That
I
one's
just
too
lost
sour
two.
for me.
I just lost 200 feet of line.
Congratulations. you-
Well, whatever the fuck it is, it really likes itself some fucking red worms.
Good to know.
Cast another one right there. See if it happens again.
You'll lose another 200 feet of line.
I don't care. I have fucking 8,000 feet of line in my bag.
Oh. Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I set my shit up like this with the same mentality I set up my actual tackle box, and you can ask Matt here. Do I not have 4 rolls of fucking line in my bag?
Something like that. And the
Both
thing
of
is,
my-
they're all at different amounts of usage.
Both of my, well, that's because all 3 of my fishing poles use a different line strength. But, both of my tackle boxes have 2 things of line each.
It's actually kind of ridiculous how he has tackle boxes organized too.
Oh, right now they're in disarray because I'm trying to decide how I'm going to set them up for the year.
Fair.
I guess it really depends where you going through the year.
Yeah, I figure I don't really want to go to Whitney Point that much because
That's
the
fair.
only time I ever
Tab
catch
is playing
anything there
music.
is like 8 o'clock at night, and you catch fucking catfish off the bottom of the channel, and it is way too far to drive for something that I can do at Marsh Pond, which is half the fucking drive distance.
Right. Did you still want to head up for the lakes this year though?
I would love to hit up like a real ass lake sometime. I
Mhm.
want to take like a weekend trip and hit up Black Lake
Yeah, I thought I
or
heard
something, but
I remember there was one you were mentioning.
we can't go to Yellow Lake anymore.
Really?
They closed the campsite,
Oh, how
which
come?
pisses me off because that was the best lake. The water there was, I don't know, probably 15 feet deep in most spots. And the type of weed. I can't think the fucking name of it right now, but it gets this bright yellow, flowery bit at the top. Were all growing up to their max height, and they were about 3 feet underwater. So the whole lake is like this beautiful, like crystal clear water, and you just have this massive fucking golden yellow beneath you.
Ew. Fish Pits Lake.
And then there's a
That
pair
would
of
be spicy.
eagles that fly around up there. There's a couple of loons on the water, and I don't mean the other fishermen.
Oh,
Compared to you, nobody's a loon.
You haven't been to Marsh Pond.
You're right. I wonder why. It may be because I'm in fucking Missouri.
It's not my fault that you're in a state of misery.
Yeah, it sounds like a personal problem, really.
Let me leave.
Well, the
You need to
problem
have
with
that
Marsh
conversation
Pond,
with yourself,
it's a very nice spot to fish,
depending on the time
unless
of
it's a
year.
weekend. Because if it's a weekend, somebody's going to go up there and get really drunk and start taking pot shots at the lake. And I like to be on the lake. You see why there's a problem, right?
Yeah, no, I can definitely see the problem.
Unless we are on the complete opposite side and rowing our way towards the opening in the middle, there's no way we're going anywhere near the Y
Hey,
in the lake
David.
at night.
Fair.
On a weekend.
On a weekend. Yeah. The problem is, if you go to the other side of the lake, where there's like pretty decent crappie fishing and you can catch like northern pikes and shit, trying to get back from over there is a bitch because that entire lake works like one giant wind tunnel and you're at the back of it.
You know, this game would be incredibly easy to automate.
Yes, it would.
Mm-hmm. Would be easy to.
Brockhill,
automate,
if you
but
can
I feel like I
cast
gotta
directly
explain
at my feet, I just watched what looked like a school of shiners swim by.
it. Alright, we'll try it. You gotta wait a moment. I gotta reel in 200 feet of line.
Now, stupid question. Are these lobbies cross play or do you have to have it on?
They are not crossplay. However, I could totally turn on my fucking Xbox and I can fish with 4 poles. Sorry, no, 5 poles because I have 3 poles on Xbox. I hear a
That
jingle.
get over
What
there?
pole is that? Look around like a madman. Yes, you are almost exactly where I saw them, although
Oh, you
they're long gone.
Damn it. I'll see what happens if I leave it.
You know what? I think I might do that just to see how well it goes.
Fair.
What, fish on your Xbox?
Yeesh.
I'm gonna fish on my Xbox and my computer at the same time. Fuck, I might as well pull it up on my phone too.
This game has a mobile
It's
port.
on a phone.
Yes, it does, and it's not terrible. It's not good either, but it's not terrible.
I refuse
It
to
isn't
believe
actively
you.
awful.
Oh god.
I ain't believing that. I ain't believing you.
Do you
Not-
believe in magic?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
By the way, Art,
There are
Friendship is
certain
magic
reasons to
and
believe
magic
Moho. That
conspiracy.
is not one of them.
Art
Yes.
slams my head to the wall with Spokania.
I got a white crappie from
What did you do?
fishing at your feet.
I killed the Guardian 3 times on level 2.
Yeah,
I'm
and
going back over here. It had
I
better
have
fish.
all the things I
Matt
want
can
already.
verify. I am on Fishing Planet on Xbox.
all right, give me some of the fucking spirits, and I'll make a gaining life in.
Yeah, I'll help you get
How
on. Give
many-
you shit to do
How
that.
many polls are you going to be monitoring, David?
5.
Oh jeez.
He's
that
currently
overall?
operating 17 poles.
I mean, I could cast my real poles into my fish tanks too, but that's cheating.
Yeah, that's rude.
That's about as cheating as you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a little cheap.
That
Is that
is
what Chris
how
does to get
I
the 2-foot gar out of the tank?
no, he uses his fucking fishing net.
Maximum cheating.
What the?
I'm still reading periods. That's good.
Come here, you wah mammal.
Do you believe in magic?
No.
Damn it.
Alright.
I failed.
A couple more fish and I get to return to the menu. Yeah.
All right. If anybody ever wants to spend like $300 on me, I would very much like the official fishing pole for this game, because I have looked at what they have like in it for making it, and it is an extremely nice pole.
Fair.
Oh, you want to know something?
You have a nice pole?
I have no money.
Well, good. That means that
Yeah,
you're
same.
only like $300 short of buying it for me.
Exactly. I have a clear goal.
Mm-hmm.
I have $20.
$300, spend it, and immediately drop the job. Gotcha.
Alright, my line lead
Wow.
is 54 inches. Do. What do I got? Bloodworms? I can fish with bloodworms.
What do you mean? Welcome to ATK42 Games chat room. I've been here.
What was the one thing that you were using for the longest time? Honey-covered bread or some shit?
Yes. It works very nicely if you're going for pen fish, or there is a very low chance that you catch the, fucking
high
smallmouth
arc.
buffalo on it.
Wasn't there that one fish that you were fishing for like 5 days with it?
Yeah, the fucking smallmouth buffalo.
The buffalo, yeah.
That's the only one I need, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it.
You can catch it on honey bread. It just does not like honey bread.
What does it like?
Things that you
Nothing
don't
you
get
can-
to like level 7.
You need to be like level fucking 8 or 9 to effectively.
Yay,
Oh,
3
motherfucker.
XP.
What pole is that? This pole. Okay. Holy shit, it did it again. What the fuck? Just snap.
You found the crocodile again.
What the fuck?
I'm starting to wonder if I've reached the other coast, because I've done for 231, and I'm not getting nothing.
Brockhill, what the fuck?
I don't know what you want me to tell you. You found the crocodile. Stop fucking with Clyde.
I'm gonna catch Clyde.
No, the fuck you're not.
Clyde, you're going inside.
I'll catch him.
Nope.
Do it, Dave. I
I'll do it.
believe.
I'll do it.
You ain't gonna catch shit.
Hey, I caught a fucking 15-pound catfish on 7-pound test on this game. I can do this.
I don't
Moho,
care what you think you can do.
I don't have access to my lab coat at the moment. Here's a picture of me after clearing out fiberglass in the attic.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to.
No.
I can't make that cast. It's too far for my pole now.
Or was this before I went up? I think this is before I went up. Yeah, I'm holding the cat. It was before I went up.
Hello. Miles, what are you doing up here?
Ah. Yes. Beautiful.
Just random junk in the foreground.
Well, you don't have to call me that.
Not in the foreground. Like, Alex isn't even looking at you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm not looking at anybody.
I'm too sexy for the stream.
I'm too sexy for my chart.
All right, if you guys really want me to move, I can.
It's too late. I'm already coming over.
I wasn't complaining.
No, I'm
Oh, fuck,
gonna
gotta-
go check out what everybody else
Yep,
is up
catch
to.
that. Quick. Pick up the fucking pole,
I mean,
you
I'm about
asshole.
to head to the menu anyway, so.
God damn it. Pick up the pole, you stupid
Butterfly.
fuck.
Don't you run from me.
We got butterflies.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Hello.
Hey, guess
Hello.
what I just caught on... Guess what I just caught on the fucking Xbox?
What
What?
did you catch on the Xbox?
Trophy readier.
What the hell is
Well, aren't you fancy?
Absolutely
I see.
bent.
Is
That's
that
what I
you're
don't
going
need
for
on the
One Piece?
Xbox.
How much do you cost? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, and I just caught a trophy white crappie. Just because.
How much do you fucking cost? I am sorry, what?
It costs some money amount.
Yeah, it cost, if I'm reading this correctly, 54 bucks.
What does?
I am not spending that.
Yo, that's a pretty sexy setup. You know what would be
It's a
even...
singular... Okay, what is that?
You know what would be way sexier in that picture, though?
I don't know.
If you stepped, like, 3 feet to the side so I could look at them axolotls.
Oh, I have pictures of those.
I know. They're adorable, and I love them.
They are adorable goobers. I love them.
Who is
I love them a
Lord
lot.
Swank?
What?
Hey, Swank, how's it going? Oh, here to lurk
There's
while
a
I dungeon
Swanky
crawl.
boy.
Enjoy the fishing. Aw, thank you.
There's a
You're playing the Darkest Dungeon play test, right? Yeah, I think
Darkest
Swank,
Dungeon is hard
did
and
you-
painful, and I don't understand it.
They think they're cool with their one fishing pole. I am running fucking 5 across 2 systems.
your fishing pole is ridiculous, Raquel.
The best part is
ridiculous. How?
one
Oh,
of
just-
these fishing poles is a active
real
fishing
long.
pole. So I
Yeah.
am sitting here just fucking crankbaiting away and weight baiting on fucking 4 other poles.
Well, that's cool. I'm getting complimented on my pole. Thank you, Alex. I
Oh,
am
your
very
fucking
happy. it's
21-foot pole?
long. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait, maybe. I don't know.
off
Who
to...
was it that had, like...
Now, time to leave the lake.
Who was
Be
it
right
that had
back.
to unwrap their dick in Silver Valley?
Grog.
Spotted bass. What Grog do on Silver Valley?
Rolled 91 on dick check.
Nice.
He
Oh my
rolled a
god.
91 on how big his dick was.
Oh,
It was-
fuck me.
You were there,
Grab
David.
the other pole. Grab the other pole. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a fucking bullshit moment. I can't
Yes,
catch
Clyde.
shit on PC, but apparently I have fucking 3 good poles right
I
now.
have more
'Cause I
money.
hooked
Shit in
a
Detroit.
bass. I hooked the bass, caught the bass. 2 other poles immediately started going crazy. So I hooked one, set the hook, swapped poles, grabbed the other pole, set the hook, reeled in a fucking crappie, swapped poles, picked up a fucking red here.
You know what? I'm gonna try and catch whatever David's struggling with.
That is the trophy readier. It's the only thing I need on PC for this map.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind then.
Yeah, it's a fucking nuisance.
I need like a new rod for that.
I just want
Let's see.
money.
11
Goddamn!
feet 10 inches, I think that's the longest one I can get. Oh, no, wait, 21 feet and 3 inches.
Make sure he, actually have the stuff to like make a whole loadout for it. Loadout? Loadout.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I want... I think I want a spin reel on this, right? It's good for
Is
casting.
Emma's audio going weird for anyone else?
A
Yep.
little bit.
Yeah, that tracks.
You weren't fighting before. Why are you fighting now?
To piss you off, mostly.
Come back here, you little bitch!
Nah.
Okay. Ooh, do not increase it to that.
I really love that right now
let's
I
see.
have 3 fishing poles with bells on them, and it's making it very confusing to figure out which one is going off.
4.9.
It was just a spotted bass. Why were you hard to...
Because they like to fight. In this lake, spotted bass and pickerel are going to give you the most fight. You know, unless you manage to actually hook a fucking
Catch.
buffalo.
Yeah, I didn't fight till I got next to me. Impossible.
Because if you hook a buffalo, it's gonna fight.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I need for exploration.
Nice.
Alright.
Well, they're like the best
You
thing in this
fish
lake.
shot.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that, considering they're the only thing I haven't caught. So it's either they're the best thing in this lake, or they're very particular assholes.
No, kind of both.
To no one's surprise.
I'm guessing that what was breaking my line was a buffalo,
Oh,
because
I
they can put a lot of
finally
tension.
afford rod stands.
Oh, that was a pain in my ass.
Yes.
I just caught that nice bass, right?
Yep.
I also have something hooked on 2 other poles on Xbox, and it turns out that trying to fish with a controller in one hand and a fucking mouse in the other.
I
is a pain in
wonder
the
why
ass.
it's hard, David. You absolute. You were surprisingly dumb.
Yeah, but it's working really well. I have
don't
5.78 pounds of fish on one and 5.999 pounds of fish on the other.
Jesus. How long till I get salmonella balls?
A while. I think they're at like level 11.
I just bought a bunch of
God
stuff.
damn it.
But yeah, Sammy Niller
far-
balls are really good.
Yeah. But what's a good bait for buffalo that is not level 11?
The best thing I have found.
I think there's one that you can pay some like the real life currency for, but they give you
Yeah.
enough to start
The
with.
mayflies?
Yeah,
think that's
don't
level
bother
11.
with mayflies. I literally sat here the other day, and I think it was Emma
here we
in
go.
chat with me. No, it wasn't Emma. I sat there with Ark and someone else, and I went through 55 fucking mayflies, and only caught bluegills.
Super unlucky.
Unlucky, that's funny.
There we go.
Come on! Whoop!
Just swap
Oh,
that out
what you
for
doing, little
that.
child?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm going to leave the lake and come back on PC, because I just realized that one of my poles is at 60% durability. I gotta rectumify that.
Yeah, rectify that.
Yeah, I gotta rectumify that.
Rectumify.
No,
Perfect.
rectumify. Jesus.
That
Fry.
should be
Yeah,
good.
What
if you're
fry do
not
to
put,
you?
if you're not putting fries up your asshole, are you even trying?
You know, that's not at all where I
This is
thought you were
reminding
gonna
me of
go
the
with
South
that,
Park
but you
episode
know
where
what?
they ate
Power
through
on
the
to you.
butthole. Has anyone other than me seen the South Park episode where they literally eat through the opposite end?
Yes, you know it's technically like more efficient to put liquid
Alright.
food up your asshole.
Globe. Back to Lone Star Lake.
That's only provided like a multitude of
And the
things
lag
don't
will
happen.
clear up almost
yeah,
immediately.
but it's funnier if you don't put out the details as to why it works better. It's better if you just make a blanket statement so that you're usually wrong except when you're right, than to be nuanced and correct. The fuck do you think this is, an educational stream? No. We're here to misinform in almost correct ways.
Yep.
Do you even know how to be a dimwit? Goddamn.
Not really. no.
Finally.
I got here because I took a wrong turn a couple years ago now.
So
Oh God,
that's
has it
why
been that
you're
long?
almost never on the list.
Yep.
Brachio, you were on this server before he was.
I
Yep.
was making a joke. And plus, don't you think I already know that?
No,
I've had to deal with you with almost 3 years now.
I've not kept track of the actual length of time. Don't remind me that it exists.
Well, welcome to the
What's up?
problem, David.
Sorry.
Time is a construct that I do not give power
There you
to,
Time is a construct of human perception.
and I don't perceive you, therefore fuck off.
Too late, you're already responding to me.
I would
Oh, no.
like to not be perceived.
I'm sorry, you're being received.
Promise?
No.
Damn it! Alone again!
Finally, 69 feet.
Nice.
Eh.
Nice.
Nice. Dragonfly!
God damn it, let me reel in one fucking pole before another one goes off.
No! Suffer!
Yeah.
Cat, I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
I am up to 10 pounds of fucking fish on the Xbox.
Nice, I'm still waiting for pound 8.
I am catching fuck all on PC, but Xbox is like, look, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me.
Yeah, you wanna know why you're not catching anything on PC? It's because I'm
There we
here
go.
and I'm better.
First catch. Alright.
What'd you catch?
Bluegill.
That looks like a little bluegill. Bluegill! Fuck. I'm gonna take a picture of that and post it in Out of Game.
What?
Camera. I caught my favorite catch of this lake. I catch it here fairly regularly.
Frog!
Frug.
It isn't frick frog. Also, now that I've seen a picture of Ark, that feels strange. You look exactly how I thought you would.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look
Hey,
at
you
this.
can't really see it in the background of that picture, but one of my lines was running away and I was too busy taking a picture to notice. They got almost
Curious,
300
Kyle.
fucking
Oh,
feet
freaking
from
hell.
me. What, Lev?
Hurry, dear.
Part of me
sunfish.
curious how ours work, but I'm not sure if I should ask.
What are you looking for?
Oh, the mic was muted.
Oh,
I
you
was
caught a
laughing at the
frog.
fact that I looked exactly like you thought.
Congratulations.
What, Lev?
Well, that's a nice one.
What were
Ah.
you saying, Lev?
I'm curious how you look, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I should
It's
answer.
not a game.
Oh, it's not a game. I thought it was going.
Don't mind me, I'm staring at your
You know
fish.
what? Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Rockel.
Jesus
Your
Christ,
voice
David.
goes very well with your body.
Also, from this lower
Yeah, that's
angle
not a
that
creepy
I'm
way to phrase it
positioned
at all.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
I can see your character model from a really just terrible angle.
Yeah.
You're right,
You
my
look-
character model is awful.
You look fucking insane.
You
You
look a
look
little
like you're
crazy
going to-
yourself, David.
You look
I'm
like
putting
you're
my
going to
true
slowly
project on
torture that
hold.
fish and do unmentionable things to it.
Unmentionable or unspeakable?
Unmentionable. You can speak about them, but only in silence.
You guys are playing on PC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also playing on Xbox.
Oh.
On the
I'm putting
realest
True
level-
Project on hold, and I'm getting on the game. Wait, oh shit! I may need to re-download it.
David?
Was it
Come
on
here.
Steam or Xbox? On
What
the
in
It's
PC.
on both.
Fuck.
No, I mean like, is it?
No one
I can't
escapes.
remember
It's
if I
on
had
Steam.
it downloaded on Steam.
Bassmaster.
Download it on Steam
Oh.
if you're using computer.
Do I risk the $100 fine? Fuck
Yes,
yeah, I
okay.
do.
That's where it was.
Just buy yourself a fucking advanced license. Oh my god.
Lucky you, no penalty this time. What do you mean, David? It's
If
more
you push
fun.
it, you're gonna get
Luck of the
fined
draw,
big
you know?
time. Oh.
Yeah, but then you can fish at night. You can press T and set it to night.
Why on
Fair.
earth would I want to fish at night?
Yeah,
because
it's harder
that's
to
when
see
the
my
fish
bobber.
like to fight. Oh my god. Just wrap the fucking line around your finger. Something
not
you
wrapping
actually
it
can't
around
do
my
on
finger.
this video game.
Yeah.
Kitty
But
cat,
that
what
is-
the fuck are you doing?
That is how I fish at night. I just fucking wrap my finger in the line
Is
very
there
lightly.
controller for this, or should I not use controller on PC? Can't
I've
remember.
not played it on PC
Oh.
with controller, but I assume it works fine since it's got controller support for the other ones.
Yeah, it just worked out. Okay.
Personally, I like using controller with this game a little bit more because you can feel it vibrate when the fish bite
Yeah.
instead of listening for the little tone
Oh, there's
or
a tone?
having to actually watch your bobber. Yeah, you can turn
yeah,
on a
sure.
little sound for bobber fishing that'll play when a fish looks at the thing hanging off your bobber.
Huh.
And then it's up to you to actually pay attention to the bobber after that for them to actually fucking bite it.
Fair.
God, I forgot how to fucking play. How do you? That's not it. Wait, hold on.
Oh, well that sucks. I forgot my actual good bobber for this. Screw it, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I just manually watch it.
So how do I big yeet?
F11.
Yep.
Wait, you're on controller now, right?
Yeah.
Push in the right stick to change your casting mode from the flicky if it's only letting you
Actually make
cast
use
the one way,
of the zoom function.
or else just
Oh.
hold right trigger.
Oops. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. I don't think I have any bait on, do I? I don't think so. Oh, no, I do have bait.
Well, if it's letting you put the pole in your hands, you've got bait.
Meow.
Because you can't equip a bowl with a pole
Yes, this
without
game
bait.
is very realistic.
Spotted bass, 14.4 inches. Hooray.
I'm currently debating: do I go and make a sandwich, or do I go and make a bowl of cereal?
You need to do math if you're debating.
You know what? I think I'm gonna switch
Sandwich
to
it
keyboard
is.
now. Fuck it.
I'm gonna turn that off.
Cast that out that way. Do 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 do.
Yep, got something. It's real small.
Oh,
Actually, it's a half
what
pound
does it do, you think?
sunfish.
Ooh, red ear. Nice. The fuck are you using?
Worms.
Just worms?
Yep, red worms.
Worms.
I keep
Little
catching
wormy
crappy
boys.
on them.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And I am nailing bass on fucking Xbox.
Solid.
I should have played this every once in a while since we last played.
Did you join us?
I'm right here on the bridge.
Nice. How many poles are you using right now, Lav?
I'm just using one.
What the fuck do I? I only have the Telefloat 21-inch.
I see. So what you're saying is you're all one pole peasants.
Well, I just got a pole holder. I didn't add it to my inventory or anything though.
Oh wait, I do have a
You
second
should
one
throw
listed.
it in your.
I just can't use it for some reason. It's
I want to
red.
figure out a new mechanic right now.
That means that you're missing something off of its setup.
Oh yeah, the cage-looking thing on it.
You need a feeder.
Hmm. I can take 15 pounds of fish now.
There's feed. I
Set hook,
Hold on, there's a
pole,
thing I need,
set
right?
hook, pole. What?
I need a thing to put there, right?
You need a feeder cage on it
Where do I get the feeder? Let's see.
in the store. You might have to leave the
Yeah, I
lake
got
and come back.
something.
Oh,
It's not very big.
fuck it. I'll just stick to being a one.
Doesn't take
one.
very long to do that.
I can't think of the word. A one-pole wonder.
Oh, right. No, this pole is just really, really fucking
Oh,
good.
I. Maybe my brain's not all here.
You're using what, a size 8 hook, Emma?
I don't know.
I got hot dogs.
How do I check the water depth again?
Depends on what the fuck you're doing. Press. You've got what? Fucking
I got my keyboard
controller
here,
in
too, and
hand.
I'll task
Probably
it.
select.
None of the buttons are working right on my controller, so it's the keyboard thing.
On keyboard, it is M to open the regular depth map.
see where I need to go. My marker's still up in that small spot from last time.
One of my fucking poles with bells is going off, and I cannot figure out which one.
It's almost like you're going on 2 different systems.
Something is playing with it.
Better figure
Oh,
out
I
which one it
landed
is.
that right in between both of you.
Yeah, you know, proximity
Ow.
voice chat really would do this game wonders.
Oh my god, proximity voice would be amazing. Me and Brockhill were talking about it last night. They need to activate proximity voice chat on War Thunder.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. So you can BM people while you outturn them.
You call that acrobatics, bitch? Watch this. Pink. Oh. Pink smoke. That was fucking hilarious, though, when I popped pink smoke the first time and just got swarmed. It's just like, you
Oh,
know
I
what?
got
I'm gonna piss
something.
everybody off. What? Pink smoke.
What does pink smoke mean?
So if you put pink smoke on your
0.3
smoke trail
pound
for your wings
green
for
sunfish.
War Thunder, the community, being a bunch of shitters, takes that as an all-out declaration of none of you can touch me.
Which I find fucking hilarious because half of them are also labeled as femboys.
It's because half of them are femboys.
Mm-hmm.
Femboys and military might, they go hand in hand.
I'm not sure if I'd agree with you on that one.
Oh? Are you sure? Why else would you join the military if not to be a muscle-bound femboy in a barracks full of other men?
You bring up a good point.
I know I do. Because I am a smart man.
Much
Okay,
intelligence.
now that one's a lie.
That one's debatable.
I just waste that fucking mental prowess on pointless shit because it's very funny.
Well, there you have it.
I have no idea what I've caught, but it's not really fighting. What we
You
get?
have Trophy?
Hey!
Nice.
A whole pound bluegill. I just had to fish at Ama's feet.
Fish at Ama's feet, you say?
Oh my god, I actually hit next to Alex. It literally didn't allow me to cast because it was it hit the ground.
Oh
I
dear.
love those. Tackle hit ground. There you go, Brockhill. Fishing at your feet.
Fuck yeah.
And now I will cast yellow bells in front of Amma.
Fair.
Triangulation of fishing lines.
I don't even see where Lab went.
Lab is next to the house.
That would be why I don't see him. He's not at the lake.
Lab.
He's over there pissing on their property.
Deserved.
Can cast right at him.
Only proper
I'm
safety and fishing techniques here.
I am
Nope.
cast exactly in front of you. I am in 1 foot of water at your feet.
I keep just hitting fucking Alma.
Why are y'all fucking aiming at me?
There we go. Got it.
What the fuck do you mean my backpack is full? Oh, right. I forgot. I was carrying literally everything.
I swear to God, Alex, you might just be an amazing amazing like Lucky Charm. You just keep netting me fish.
No problem.
What happens if I hook you?
You better not.
The luckiest of charms. Alex is now bait. Not a bad bluegill. Not by
There
any
we go.
means.
We'll fucking double lure this shit.
Nope.
Put a fucking
Pretty sure I
burial.
just knocked Alma on top of the head with it.
Put some
Well,
burying
I guess that
beetle
answers your
larvae
question.
on the end of my fucking jig.
I keep accidentally going a little bit too far and hitting the coast. You look like you're enjoying your fishing.
I am.
I still have no idea which of my 3 fucking poles with the bells was going off.
How much? Don't worry about that because obviously it doesn't matter.
Well, whatever
they
it
still going
is,
off?
it didn't. No. But that's more annoying because it means I missed the fish.
Maybe you shouldn't have 5 lines.
Maybe fucking you should shut up. How about that? You think about that?
No.
Well, you should.
Listen, only one of us isn't catching a whole bunch on PC.
Yeah, but I have fucking 15 pounds of fish on Xbox.
I can't see that, so it's obviously not real.
Yeah.
You're right. It's 13.923 out of 44 or 440.9 pounds.
See, he obviously can't even read numbers, so it must be wrong.
It's very hard to read
Well, I
numbers
got
when I'm
something.
looking at
Holy
them
cow.
through the grass on the game. I'm going to. There we go. I have turned so they're embossed on water instead of fucking mixed into the weeds.
Thank you.
A nice spotted bass.
A very
Nice.
nice spotted bass. That is a 1 pound spotted bass.
Ah, when I opened my fucking camera, it closed Twitch.
I had to pay the fine.
My phone's about to die. I need to put it on the charger.
Oh well.
My charger
There.
just came out of the wall.
That's fair.
There you go, Brock Hill.
Oof. What is it? What'd you send me?
Got
13.923 out
something.
of 440.9 pounds. With your max poundage of fish being 110.2
Yeah, per fish.
per fish. Yes.
Yes. That is a big fucking fish.
Yeah, if you can legitimately get a 100-pound fish, I would be impressed.
The closest I have gotten was a 50-pound catfish.
As I said.
Yeah. And that 50-pound catfish was a hell of a Hail Mary.
I don't know
I have-
that either.
I have 30-pound test line.
Oh,
It's nice to know that I can catch bass now.
When I brought that fucking fish in, I was like, how? How? But I know how. It's because it bit right at the fucking shoreline. The fucking 2 seconds it took to snap my line was exactly long enough to fucking set the hook and pick it out of the water.
yep.
I love game mechanics. I was essentially noodling at that point.
Now, I feel it's very important to say this at some point in the stream. Don't overfish. Like, that's not cool, man.
Oh, no. No. Don't overfish IRL. Fucking catch and release if you're not planning to eat it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, don't eat anything that came out of any rivers in New York.
Fair.
You can't stop me.
I fucking will if you ever come to New York to fish with me and you try and keep something to fucking eat out of a river. I will, in fact, break your pole in half.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Is it just that
so-
contaminated?
Yes. In
fuck.
2006 and 2011, we had pretty decent floods. And during both of them, we suffered chemical spills and mass overflows at a couple of the water treatment facilities.
Yep, that makes sense.
And there is a lot of heavy metals in the rivers.
Yeah.
So don't fucking eat fish from New York State rivers.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Is that just for the rivers?
For the most part, any man-made lake that is kept in the rivers has the same problem, but a lot of natural lakes are mostly fine to eat from.
Mm.
Because, you know, we have a shitload of kettle lakes in New York. And they're much less likely to be polluted. I mean, there's still like acid rain and fucking runoff putting shit in the water, but not nearly as bad.
Gotcha.
The
So
only
lake
fish that is an exception for this rule in New York is walleye. If you catch a walleye out of the river, it's fine to eat.
Because they're just not metabolized the heavy metals.
Yes, they shed mercury and they shed, I forget what the other one is.
Cadmium, probably.
Something like that.
Huh.
That's a pretty nice sunfish.
I was wondering why I wasn't catching anything. There's no ama.
Yeah, I moved.
You've moved.
You took the luck with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they call it the luck of the Irish. Historically, the luck of
Historically
the Irish has
speaking,
been
they do
pretty
not have
shit.
any luck.
No, the Irish are very lucky. Most other countries that went through what they've gone through would have collapsed.
So we're doing luck by relative standards. Got it.
I see you're coming over to say hi, Brock Hill.
Well, I need someone's shadow.
What is this
I see.
Batman good cop bad cop dynamic?
There we go. Perfect.
No, I'm still sad they didn't make the Batman Superman movie a buddy cop movie. That would have been awesome.
That would. Instead, we got Martha.
Yeah, instead we got that shit. And it's like, you guys can't write anything that isn't incredibly gritty. Just, like... That Batman can do that, because he's Batman. That's fine. You can't do that to Superman. That's just not who he is.
Yeah.
The
It works
pretty
in like
blue
a
Boy
what if
Scout
series.
doesn't.
It works in like a what if thing because that is specifically an
Alright.
exception.
Excuse me
Mhm.
for a few seconds. I'm gonna leave.
Alright.
I'm gonna mute
And
my mic.
ordinarily the what if exception is what if Superman was gritty? He would no longer be Superman.
Yeah.
He would just be some dickhead.
He becomes
Yeah.
an angry god.
Yeah, and like that's kind of the point is that Superman is just so good down to his bones that anything but him being the nicest guy alive is not Superman anymore.
Yeah, it's also
It's
a complete catastrophe for everyone else.
yeah, it's like
Like Russian Superman.
no, actually, Superman Red Sun did that very well, where it showed that Superman stayed the same, he just had different ideals.
Yes.
Mm.
Like Superman Red Sun was a very good movie in terms of what Superman could be.
Wait, shit! They made that comic into a movie?
Yeah, there's a Superman animated Red movie, son.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you
that
meant.
that gurgle of words should have translated to they made an animated movie of Superman Red Sun. Blah.
And it
I
was
did
actually pretty good.
completely forget that he actually is depicted very well in that.
Like the other heroes are touch and go, but Superman stayed consistent throughout.
I thought Batman was pretty good.
I liked that version. I just thought the feud was dumb.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
They were trying to have their cake and eat it too with Batman in that one. But they could have very easily had him still like be the same, just misdirected at Superman because he was just unaware of the gulags at the time.
Yeah.
But instead they made it so that it was Superman he was mad at, not Stalin, and by proxy Superman.
It's almost like the movie was Stalin for time.
No, I don't think it ever like the flow never really stopped up. And yes, I caught the con. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Is it
It wasn't really
ignoring it
padded.
if you go out of your way to mention it?
I'm making sure you understand that it wasn't because I missed the pun. It was because it was a dumbass
I knew
pun.
you were moving
Anyways,
past it.
so
you
they
brought
were
it back
padding
up.
they weren't padding for time because it like the flow of the narrative worked very well. There was no downtime that wasn't necessary. And like gonna keep me fucking ramble about Superman now for half an hour because you brought it up. Or did I? Fuck. I don't remember. Or I believe
How
about
dare
Superman
you
anyways.
blame others.
Oh yeah, holier than thou. Hot calling the cow
I
black
would
bear.
never blame others for my own doings. Not
Never.
me.
Never ever, and you would not lie about doing so either.
Of course not. What the fuck do you
Uh-huh.
think I am? Some kind of GM or something?
No, I think you're very similar to what's his name? Gravin.
Just for that, I'm going to break your dick.
Man, we jumped a few layers of threats there.
I'm
No,
on
he's-
anti-anxiety medication. It's already broken. You can't stop me. I'm a god.
He's doing a side thing right now, and he has met the most obnoxious dickhead god.
I also pulled a Frieza where I yelled at him to strike me down with lightning. When that didn't work, say, "Nice try, jackass. Next time, give it your A game."
Makes sense.
Man, that totally had something I wanted to bring up. Now it's gone.
Superman.
Zoink.
No.
Oh, has anybody here actually watched the old is it Mark Fleischer? Who the hell? They did the animation for a bunch of Superman cartoons in the early 40s, I want to say. And they other than the sexist overtones, they're not undertones, and the racism of the time, they're very well done.
Yeah.
They're well animated, and the stories are coherent, and they look nice. It's Max Fleischer. That's who he is.
I can't say that I have.
He's the same guy who did he was rivals with Disney at one point, but got basically fucked over because he was in New York. If I recall correctly.
Don't you know everything's better in New York unless you're not super rich?
Yeah. Well, he's the one who
Really sucks.
he's the one who pioneered rotoscoping. And for everybody who's like, I have no idea what the fuck rotoscoping is, it's where you take an image or a series of images of people and then animate over them.
Yeah.
At least that's what he pioneered. It can mean different things now, but that was the main thing he pioneered. And it's stupid useful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find those now because I've
Almost a 2-pound spotted bass.
Nice.
Call me a bit jealous. I'm looking for that 2-pounder.
Yeah, Superman's face is a little janky looking, but the animation's well done.
Oh god, I really wish somebody were fucking looking at me just now when I did that. I just set the hook on this fucking bluegill and yeeted it off into the bush behind me.
You don't regularly do that as a deterrent to the fish not to fuck around?
This is that's like sacrificing some dice because it disobeyed you and rolled a 1 or something.
What do you mean? I have sacrificed dice before.
Exactly.
Also, look at that. I've leveled up.
Nice.
Wait, what does this mean? What? Yay, you've signed up for this competition. No, I haven't!
13.5-inch channel cat? I'll keep that.
Oh, bro, I get to use people's pinkies now as bait.
What?
Oh, it's a lure that you can use on this game for the fucking Halloween event.
Oh, okay.
Or the finger, right? Or do you mean pinkies as in the fucking worm?
I was making a joke, and I didn't know that was legit an item.
Yeah,
So I was meaning Pinky's the worm.
Pinky and the worm.
What are we going to do today, Brain? That's not Pinky's accent. Shit. Yeah, my voice acting chops do not do his accent very well. Or the fact that I don't have
Go to
chops.
home, scroll down, baits. Yeah, left over from the Halloween event, I have 7 dead mice, 14 rotten minnows,
What the fuck were you trying to catch with dead mice?
gar.
Anything carnivorous?
Yeah, mice are actually really good bait.
Oh,
Or
26,
Pop Tarts.
26 pieces of candy, 6 pieces of moldy cheese, 5 pieces of sour bread, 14 ghost worms. They are legitimately ghosts. I know because they were given to me by a cat who was also a ghost.
What the cat?
You sound insane. Like, out of context, you sound utterly fucking insane. I have some dead
Out of
mice, some
context,
ghost
we could
worms.
definitely
I
get
got
along.
these ones from a I got these ones from a ghost cat. That's how I know they're real ghosts.
David,
Oh,
you keep up
I
talking
also
like that randomly, and we'll start being a lot more friendly with each other.
caught
Oh,
a
get a
noose
room.
off of the
No,
ground, or off
you
of
have to
the
watch.
bottom of the water.
Mm.
The
Well
same
done.
way you get like tangled line and shit that you pull out. Yeah, I caught a fucking noose.
Ooh,
So I kept it.
spoopy.
What a strange place to find that. That's like the opposite elevation of where you're supposed to be.
Well, see, no, you tie it around your neck and you throw the weight into the end of the pond. See?
If the strangulation won't get you, the drowning will.
Exactly. You understand.
And you still would have reached climax.
Oh, speaking of like weird ways to die, I didn't realize how excellent the uh Red Skull speech from Venture Brothers is until I rewatched it recently.
Oh,
He has a speech about like old timey villain traps, and it's weirdly excellent. Not that the rest of the Venture Brothers isn't excellent. It's just that like scene alone is very well done.
yeah.
Come on, fish. I believe in you. Eat the hook.
You know what? I think I'm going to travel to Misery.
Don't go there. It's in Ohio,
My phone's almost there.
like
can't
Detroit,
believe-
which is in Florida. It looks like Montana.
You're going to travel to the pond where boats are not allowed. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah, that's 90% of them on this game. I'm not fucking concerned.
You're about to travel to a place with breathable air. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes. I'm now kind of concerned about the other option.
Well, hey Brockhill. Brockhill, you know that thing that broke my line earlier? I found it again. It's at your feet.
Look down. You just see Zoink staring back up. I have a question for you, Moho. What do you call it? What does a DJ name his son?
What does a DJ name his son?
Yes.
Uh, repeat.
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Because he provides Bluetooth?
No, because the discs go Eric, Eric, Eric.
Ah. Do. Walk over to right here. Set down my pole stand. I forget what fucking things are even at this lake. Fish species. Black bullhead. Blacktail shiner. Bluegill with common trophy and unique. Blunt nose minnow. Bowfin. Jane pickerel. Channel catamus. Oh yeah, that's the one where this is the place where they get up to like 20 pounds. Nice. Common shiner. Freshwater drum. Those are the fat asses. Grass pickerel, green sunfish, largemouth, pumpkin seed, white quappy. All right. I kind of want to catch me a bowfin. So shiners, large minnows, small crack. Do I not have any fucking small minnows on me? Only large minnows, really? Whatever, I've got fucking small cut bait. I'll use that.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Penis?
You're saying-
An intellectual discussion about the points of Superman and basically nothing else.
I see. Well, to explain my absence, Herbie just really wanted attention.
Herbie?
Probably deserved attention.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, you gotta make sure her skin is still on.
Yep.
What a
You don't want
concerning
runaway
and
skin.
ominous phrase.
I'm not wrong.
Wrong, Herbie.
That was still one of my best fucking just abuse your fucking player moments.
I mean,
It was funny.
wow, I leveled up.
Especially since that character, instead of wearing armor that could shapeshift with them, was just naked.
Yeah, because
I mean, it did
some
save
creatures
on
come
mana
with natural
costs.
armor.
Choweweis are not creatures with natural armor.
No. Oh, cool! I have access to sinkers now, and feeders.
Nice.
No, they have natural fuck you energy, though. Nobody wants to mess with them.
Yeah. Oh ho.
I mean, if you saw a small naked person with no fucking flesh just walking around, would you fuck with them either?
Really?
Especially if they were chasing after their own flesh.
Yeah. A white crappie. Well, that's pretty crappy.
Oh, I am also fishing in Missouri right now on Xbox. And I just hooked my first Missouri fish of the day. Oh, fuck. And, oh, fuck. Nope. That did not work. I went to grab my mouse and I swung my mouse and fucking just snapped at my line. 'Cause whatever it is that is capable of breaking my line is hanging over by Brock Hill right now.
Good to know.
Also, it's going after shiners, which means that it is one of, or sorry, small minnows, which means it's one of 3 things in this lake.
Yeah.
It's either a catfish, a bass, or a pickerel.
Hmm.
In case you were wondering.
Well, I might as well switch to that bait.
Small minnows.
Yeah, why not?
Mm.
I can take up to at least
just, you
4
know, pay attention.
pounds. 4.4 pounds, I believe.
I didn't even see what fucking fish I just caught on Xbox. Because I was just reeling and fighting it while trying to deal with the mouse. But based on the 0.815 pounds of fish, I clearly caught something.
Hello, what are you? A green sunfish. I mean, I'll take it. It's not what I want, though. Alright, so we're switching baits. We're switching over to... Oh, I only have 20 shiners, though. How much are How much...
My suggestion
can't
for
get them here.
shiners is to go over to that deep spot and sink them really fucking deep, or to put them right next to the fucking weeds. Because if you sink them down in the deep spot, you've got a decent chance at hooking a catfish. And if you drop them in the weeds, like right at the edge, is where you'll usually hook a bass or a pickerel
Okay.
with them.
You know... Tools and equipment. Or no, I'm looking for, Yeah, hooks. There we go.
Cheeky bleaky. Just reeling a fish.
I want a really big hook for catfish, right?
So I recommend a size 1.0 octopus
The best
hook
I have is
for catfish.
1 magfin.
Is what?
Magfin. Number 1 magfin.
What size? It should have a number.
Number 1.
1?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a pretty decent size to use. Because fucking size 1s are a decent size hook. The reason I recommend buying yourself some octopus ones for catfish, I don't know how much it affects it in this game, but I know in real life it's very important to have an octopus hook for a catfish because they have a real nice curve and bend to them. So they tend to hook the outside of the mouth instead of getting swallowed by the fuckers
Fair.
as easily, which is good because catfish have some really, really wide mouths. So, so most fish do a suction motion to eat things. They open their mouth really fast and let the void of water just drag it in.
Fair.
Like just a low pressure there, just, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Catfish have a very wide and flat mouth that closes really tight. So when they open it, it makes a stronger pull than most things.
Okay.
And they just inhale shit. And so they're really good at fucking swallowing hooks and pissing you off. So you use an octopus hook because it's got that nice curvature. So it tends to hook them in the side of the mouth more.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, you would know.
Don't mind me and random lure rants.
Only if you don't mind me and random writing rants.
The only time I mind you and your rants is when you and Sam get going. I'm very happy that the two of you keep each other amused. But goddamn, the fucking books I have to read when the two of you get going.
You mean about the fucking tea conversation like the other day?
That was fucking ridiculous.
I was trying to think of the fucking descriptor for the goddamn tea, like, flavor I was thinking of, and it's like, no, that's not it. And he's like, yeah, sure. It's like, no, not your tea. I'm trying to think of the flavor now.
I can't think of the word. Here's the best description I have. And he's like, well, that's not good enough. It's like, well, here's what I think the flavor he's talking about is. I don't remember the word either. Here's my description of the flavor. Yeah, that one.
You were generally correct. It was
Yeah.
like, it's got like the bitey, dry
Oh,
mouth.
got something
yeah.
already.
You
Nice.
can do tests for it, like if you can taste it or not.
A really big spotted bass.
Yeah.
Is it NCBI?
Slap me with that fine.
1.16. 1.16 ain't bad. That's nice.
Yeah.
What was she, like fucking 15 inches?
Let's see on the replay.
Oh, you are on right. Hook. Set hook. Oh, that's a lot of tension. The fuck did I just hook into?
It
You
was like
are a
1.26
fat bastard.
inches, or no, excuse me.
Give me 1 second. I just hooked a fat fuck.
I don't know. I couldn't see it.
Alright, well, shit happens.
Yeah.
There's the size of that fucker.
Ah, finally back. Hello.
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 How's everything been since I've been gone?
Yeah, pretty alright.
That's good to hear.
Set hook reel. The fuck do I hooky? Also, did that just post when I told it to? Yes. Look at how fat that fucker is.
That is big fat. Where are you?
Why are you taking pictures of yourself, Moho? That's not very nice.
Because I think I look sexy. Very thick, much yellow.
That's concerning.
I don't think humans are supposed to look that color that you have there. You might want to get that checked out.
Hmm.
You know, I was told that it was yellow fever by one doctor, but another said it was jaundice, and another said it was kidney failure. So I don't know.
Jaundice dick.
I'm glad you never miss an opportunity.
Well, somebody's
with
got to
that
do it.
one. I got him with that one. I
Twas
don't know
decent.
why. That was a dumbass joke.
You know the best part about fishing on video games?
There
The
we
fact
go.
that I can fish in
That's
my
something.
underwear and not have to deal with the fucking police rolling up.
This sounds like it has an experience behind it.
Yeah,
It's just,
it sounds. There's definitely a story there somewhere.
you gotta have fun when you camp, okay?
13-inch,
Oh, okay.
1.4 pound
Depends on where you're
spotted
camping, man.
bass
If you're up in
for
like,
110.
Pretty
Bump.
nice bass.
That is a very nice
I was
bass.
I was fucking 15
Ugh.
camping along the river at
Another
2:30
fine.
in the morning. I stepped out of my
I deserve it.
my tent, and I was like, you know what would be great is if I just walked over to the river and caught me a catfish before I go back to bed, because I woke up to take a piss. And I did that. And then I went and I was like, I'll just catch a fish. And I heard a trolling motor. And I was like, the fuck? Hey, whoever's out there, how the hell are you seeing? Where are your running lights? And then all of a sudden, I had a fucking DEC officer just like flick on their light, like, hello, sir, why are you? No, kid, where are your pants?
Oh boy.
And I was like, I don't. They're in the tent. Why? I had to pee. Kid, go back to bed. It's like, okay.
yeah, that's the appropriate response.
Little David was honest.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like when you look into the mouth of a toddler and all you see is the infinite void. You just close the toddler's mouth and keep on walking.
You know, a lot of my interactions with the DEC have been amazing. Most people I know, if you tell them that the DEC is in the area, they will, like, freak the fuck out and be like, nope, get them away from me.
The
And then-
DEC is like Fish and Wildlife, no?
The Department of Environmental
Ecology and-
Conservation.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the DEC is a special subgroup of the New York State Police, as far as how they run it in New York.
Mhm.
Every DEC officer is a state trooper and an environmental enforcer. So they can write any fucking ticket they want.
Buddy, why are you on my bed?
And a lot of people really like to piss them off and then wonder why they get a lot of really fucking big tickets out of them.
Gee, I wonder
It's
why.
like they are allowed to give you twice as many tickets as any other fucking cop in the state, and you want to piss them off? Make them laugh. Like last summer, I went camping. No, summer before. Yeah, summer before. I went camping with Billy and Matt and Morgan.
Hmm.
And the DEC rocked up, and we had one officer checking out our campsite, making sure nothing illegal was going on. And the other was just standing there talking to me while I fished, and I handed him a lure and went, hey, I can't get this fucking hook to attach to that lure. Can you do it? And they looked at me like, the fuck are you doing? I'm a DEC officer. And I'm just like, my fingers aren't working for it, and I really need a weedless hook on that. You see these weeds. And he's like, you know what? You're right. Yeah, here, snap. There you go. Thank you, sir.
He knows how to get away from the cops.
Yeah, most cops are like most cops I know aren't. If you're chummy with them, aren't gonna care about you, even if you're doing something weird. It's
Uh,
it's the ones that aren't chummy at all that are.
in my experience with
Oh, I've got something.
I mostly deal with wildlife police because when I run into cops, it's never like, "Oh, you were driving." It's always out fishing. They
sense for you.
are very personable people and friendly as fuck as long as you're generally following the rules and are showing genuine care for what you're doing.
I'm catching
That's
really
a
good
real
bass,
nice spotted bass.
and this is a problem. 14 inches.
Yeah, see that doesn't happen where I live.
14.6
It's just
inches.
dickheads mostly. But the Department of Fish and Wildlife here
Okay.
is very different than there because they're not actually troopers; they're specialized.
Yeah. Ours have their whole specialization and whatnot, but they're troopers on top of it.
Yeah, I don't know if ours do that or not. They may. They just don't broadcast it as much.
Yeah.
I don't go fishing that much, so I don't know. But I do know that a lot of cops around here are just dickheads. Who they're the kind of person that you go to school with that really shouldn't be in charge of anybody,
Yeah.
but it was
Well-
so easy because becoming cop is way too fucking easy.
Yeah. Well, that is the kind of person who tends to become a cop.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
I don't know why becoming a cop is so easy in America. It's stupid.
It's because the institution was originated as slave chasers, and a lot of that mentality of, well, you gotta catch them no matter what, just still exists.
Yeah, a lot of the the enemy is out there sort of thing.
Yes.
It's like that really shouldn't be the motto.
Yeah.
And it should take more than like a 4-week course to become one.
I honestly feel like becoming a police officer should be as hard, if not harder, than becoming a fucking lawyer. You
I
should
wouldn't go that
know
far,
the-
but you should know basics of the law.
I
Yes.
don't mean like you have to know the law as well as a lawyer. I mean you need to know your local laws, the other laws, and then you need the physical side of it. And I think altogether, all of that should add up to about what a lawyer goes through in effort.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll agree with that. I'm thinking like I think meant lawyer, law
No, no,
degree.
no.
No.
I don't think they need like a law degree. I think they need to not be able to pass the bar, but understand the bar.
That is by far the
I'm gonna
one
try
of the
pet
best
food.
takes I've ever heard on police. When the
Yeah.
fuck did you actually get smart?
I've been telling you guys I am actually smart. I just pretend otherwise because I really hate my own brain. I spend most of my day trying very hard not to think about things because my depression, anxiety, and all of that go insane if I take half a second to actually think something through.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. If you spend too long thinking, you will just collapse into a small pile on the floor because you're crying.
I have given myself legitimate panic attacks by thinking about economics.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun when
Yeah.
you try to go to sleep at night and you can't because you just stare at the ceiling and realize everything's fucked.
Hence, I try to just
Yeah.
say fuck it and have fun. And keep all of my heavy brain power built towards fucking with lore. Because, hey,
I can control
can't-
that.
if I can't fix reality, I might as well make a worse one for my players.
That's like that exact thought process of, well, I can't control the outside world, so I'm going to get very good and just turn my brain off. Is how I become very good at shooters. Was just like, oh, I'm just going to sit here for 4 hours instead of doing something else because,
So
oh my god, I
close.
cannot think. It
Yeah.
will hurt too much.
That's so close.
And I was told, like, hey, you need to get yourself a therapist because I've heard how you talk about things when you're thinking. And I'm like, yeah, no. That's the easy version of my brain. And I am not getting a fucking therapist ever again because everyone I have ever had has betrayed me.
Oh,
Yeah.
like how
Wow.
does? I don't mean to
Uh,
pry, but how does a therapist betray you?
Oh, just,
I will tell you
patient
the
doctor
the
confidentiality.
yeah. I'll tell you the easiest one to understand the betrayal of, which is I was 15 and I was pretty sure that my therapist
Yeah, I
was
thought I
telling
got
my
something.
mother every single thing that was said between us.
Ah, I see.
And the way I decided to prove it was I made up some pretty serious bullshit, and then when I got home, I got to get my ass beat over it like 3 days later.
David.
Oh, that's fun.
I caught my first
And then I looked at
catfish.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I looked at her a week later and
Finally.
smiled at her on the way to the therapist, and I said,
Progress.
"Hey, guess what? They're never going to tell you again." She looked at me weird, and then I went into the therapist office, and I started a 6-month protest of ever speaking a word to them.
Yeah, that sounds
just-
about right.
Spent an hour in their office every fucking week, just staring at them.
That's what they deserve.
Yeah, if you're gonna like tell somebody's mother, no, just don't.
Yeah.
Since a lot
Oh,
of trauma comes from parents, it's not a good thing to tell the parents.
I told
Yeah.
that bitch some great ones too.
You should have just started like making up random nonsense, and then aliens descended from the sky and started communing
no.
with nature.
I gave them a legitimate sounding story. I told them about how my stepfather makes me feel.
Ah,
But in reality, I really like Mike. Me and Mike get along great. We always have.
yeah, that
But
would.
But I told them this long-winded thing about how I feel like he's trying to sneak in and replace my father, and all this other shit.
None of which is true, but not
No.
believing. But
Yes.
that would be too easy for
And-
you.
Mike happens to be a licensed therapist, so I told him about it, like, fucking halfway through the protest, because he asked me. He's like, "Hey, your mom told me that she's hearing you're not talking to your therapist," and I'm like, "Of course she's hearing that. My therapist has been telling her everything I say," and he's like, "Oh, yeah, don't tell that bitch anything."
Yeah, like it's just A, it's rude if you don't ask. B, it could be potentially dangerous. C, it's just not right.
Yeah.
Like, there was nothing that I told my therapist about that I wouldn't have told my mother about if she asked. The fact that she was going behind my back like that is what had me that pissed off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
Completely fair.
Fuck them.
yeah, fuck them at that point.
Yeah. That's the easiest one to understand as to how they've all fucked me.
But yeah, that makes sense.
It's the most common.
Yep.
It's not the only way, but it's the most common.
It was the most blatant.
That too.
Yeah. Oh, I also had one contact one of my teachers. That one was funny.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I just caught a catfish over there too.
Hey, good.
Is it you or Brock Hill standing way off in that corner?
I believe
I
it's
think
me.
It's Brock Hill, right? It's you?
Yeah.
I caught it at your feet.
Yeah, no, I just got in between
Yeah,
my weeds.
because, you know, your poles are kind of crazy.
Way up at that far corner.
Yeah, no, I'm down the coast from you. Alex is the one over on the other side.
over towards the fence?
Yeah, I'm right next to the
Yeah.
fence.
Yeah.
I'm hidden in the thicket over here.
Yeah, you're the one I caught it under then, Brockhill.
Oh.
It is 200 yards from me to where I'm casting, which is right in that bush immediately to your left.
The one that I'm hiding behind?
Yeah, the one directly between us, like straight line between us.
Gotcha.
I'm fishing just off the outside of it with pet food.
Gotcha.
Pretty good
Pretty good
catfish
one.
bait.
Oh, absolutely wonderful catfish bait.
Yeah.
I've been
Oh,
catching
if you
nothing
want-
but catfish.
If you want really cheap and effective catfish bait in real life, what you do is you buy a size 1.0 offset snell hook. Then you buy a big fat ass sinker and you put it on its own snell. So it hangs off the side and just holds the line down but lets the hook go back up.
Fair.
And you hook you slide onto the hook. You know those little cocktail wieners you can buy? The like pre-cooked cocktail wieners in a can?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
those
like
things.
$3 for a can. Buy those.
Is it bad that I've
Quite
done
frankly, it's
exactly
not
that?
bad food to begin with.
It- Yeah.
I have used. I don't remember what these were on. We were fishing off some like pier that some
Yeah.
boats were coming out of. We used Pop-Tarts because that's what we
Oh,
had.
fuck yeah, dude. Pop-Tarts
And they
are
were
amazing.
They were fucking just eating them up. We had like, I think we caught so many of them.
Yeah. I've always found Pop-Tarts work really good for stony bait. If you put them in like a little bait fish trap, you put a
Mhm.
couple of them in there and drop them in the rocks, you can catch stony catfish pretty easy that way.
I don't doubt that.
I don't know. Do you guys have stonies out in Missouri?
Stonies? I don't think so.
No? Stonies are cool. They're like a smaller catfish. They like to hide in rocks, hence why people call them stonies.
Yeah, I don't think we'd have much of them in North Missouri specifically because we don't really have a lot of
Beautiful.
rocky
Yeah. Rocky
rivers or
riverways.
nothing like that.
Yeah. Stonies are pretty fucking sweet. They look like
Got channel cat out the ass.
Stonies look like a small channel cat, kinda. If you give me a second to... Oh, fuck me. We're playing that game, are we? Set hook. Oh, drop tension, drop tension. Oh, fuck. Oh, that one snapped the fucking line. Why the fuck does my tension keep cranking itself up on the Xbox? It keeps setting itself super fucking high for no reason.
I don't know, but that's not good. Okay, there you go. Jesus.
What the fuck did I just drag across this lake? Bluegill? Yeah, bluegill. No, that is my trophy right here. Nice. It took all night, but I caught it.
Good.
Over by
shit.
you, Brockhill.
I don't doubt that.
A young channel catfish. Almost 2 pounds of fish.
I'll use number 3. We're gonna put it on crawfish cut. Okay. It's all the way down. Cast it out.
Oh no, my game lagged.
Why the fuck do you let it do that?
I guess my concentration on the router got a little bit skewed. I'll try not to let it happen again.
You should send your router to concentration camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's what I do with all the ADHD people.
How well's that work for you? Unless you're pumping in some Adderall gas, I don't think it works too well.
Well, yeah, what else would I use those chambers for?
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know, some xenon or something.
We are 3
Put 'em out of their
seconds
fucking
away
misery.
from you built Auschwitz
Jesus
in my
Christ.
Minecraft server.
Guys, can you
That is what we
maybe chill?
I
Gonna step in
come
on
after
this
you for
one.
making terrible.
Like,
Jokes.
remember, David, we are on stream.
For
Yeah, we're a
reference
good
to
Christian
everybody on the
channel here.
stream,
We're a
Uh,
good
I
Christian
have both.
channel.
I legitimately have both ADHD and autism. I would be the first person sent to that concentration camp.
Okay, David.
Also,
Oh,
I was legitimately
Just adding
sent-
that you're the first participant doesn't help.
Yeah.
I was actually legitimately sent to a day camp for summer for ADHD kids, and they kept getting pissed at us for calling it concentration camp.
I mean, if it's to
Look,
treat
guys.
ADHD, then yeah, it kind of is, though.
We would literally get on the fucking little bus they had and be like, "Alright guys, are you ready for our next day of horror in the concentration camp?"
You are literally horrible.
That reminds me of the fucking. I think it was a Bible camp or something I was sent to. But my cousin was going there, and I was like, "Oh, I could like that sounds like fun. I'll go with my cousin." No, it was not fun.
Yeah.
I was
I've been to so many of those.
apparently I was more aware or cognizant of what was being said than everybody else my age there, because all I remember is balding at like one of the pastor's sermons where he had like crayon drawings of Adam and Eve, and my mom says I was just claiming there was too much red. Because apparently, what was actually being said was like brutal murderization of people
Yeah,
because
that's
they
not.
didn't follow the will of God, and it's like, I don't
Yeah, I don't remember that part
That's
in the
not
Bible.
child friendly.
I mean, yeah, there's that too.
That sounds like, rather than Adam and Eve, I would assume they were covering the journey of the Israelites, the Exodus. Because the Exodus is full of situations like that. And they really like to cover Exodus at fucking Bible camps. Because it's a great way to stage a bunch of like games and activities for the kids to be like, all right, you've got to go over to that one now. And you've got to go play our trumpets around the little castle there and knock the walls down and shit like that.
I
Which,
see.
yes, I know that the trumpets thing specifically is not in Exodus. I used it as an example. Thank you for pointing it out, whoever the fuck is about to.
I doubt
I
anybody
was
will,
about to
David.
say
Nothing about anything.
that would be me. That would be me. I was about to say I don't think that was Exodus.
Am I the only motherfucker here who has never been to a camp?
You are so fucking lucky.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
You're lucky to not have been to a Bible camp. They're very, very boring.
It kind
I
of would
haven't
have been
been to a
hard
Bible
considering
camp,
my
but I've been
mother
to a
was kicked
camp.
out of church.
My mother ran away with the pastor and I was kicked out of the church.
Okay, now that one's completely different from what happened to mine. The church may have gotten rid of you, but the pastor didn't. At least not
He was
for a little
stuck with
bit.
me. The poor bastard.
Yeah,
That's
just
Mike. I
stopped
was
going to
talking
church.
good about him a
Oh,
little
that
while
was
ago.
Mike?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I didn't know that was Mike.
yeah.
That is
Mike.
hilarious.
He is now a former Baptist pastor. He is still a heavily believing Baptist, and we've had many interesting conversations about the subject.
So what you're saying is Kermit and Mike would get along perfectly because they're both Baptist.
No. You see, Kermit, in all likelihood, given where you live, not to, stereotype an entire region of the U.S., but stereotype away, here we go, is probably a Southern Baptist. There's a little eensy-beensy bit of a schism between Northern and Southern Baptists, and they don't like it when you bring it up.
Now, there's the problem. I can't be too sure considering that we're in A, Missouri, and B, we're in northern Missouri. So we have a 50-50 chance of either them being so together it's awesome, or they're gonna fucking hate each other. And I'm willing to see either or, really.
Yeah.
Right.
The Baptist Church is fucked up. I really like paying attention to whatever is going on at the Southern Baptist Convention every year, because there's usually some interesting shit that comes out of that. But oh my god, was it last year or the year before? They released an internal report they did that was entirely made for them to basically be like, hey, fuck you, Catholic Church, we're trying to take care of our own problems. Where they started an internal review on pedophilia and cover-ups, and they had a decent stock of names they found, and they actually started dealing with it. I have many problems with the Southern Baptist Convention. I am at least happy they did that, even
Fair.
though most of it was massively short measures compared to what they should have done.
Oof.
Man, this is really like a lighthearted conversation for a fucking fishing stream.
Oh yeah.
You misunderstand. This is exactly how fishing works. You sit there
I-
and do nothing for 4 hours and talk about like either deep-seated trauma or problems with religion. There is no chill.
Missouri, there's a third option. You get fucking drunk.
Well,
Okay, that
I
this is
have
all
had
stipulation you remain
I
sober.
I am on my fourth margarita. Drunk hasn't happened yet.
What do you mean you're on your fourth margarita?
He's wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Have you not been drinking margaritas this whole time?
No.
No, I
Wasting
ran out of
away
rum 2 days
again in
ago.
Margaritaville.
I ran out of rum, and the only fucking tequila we have in the house, I'm saving for a special occasion.
Well, I assumed you guys were aware that I was drinking margaritas.
No! At least I wasn't. Were you?
I'm aware now.
I'm with Am on this one. I'm aware now.
I've been drinking
So
them
everyone is
every-
aware now. Only now are we all aware.
I've been drinking them like every time we've been fishing. I assumed you figured I'd continue the trend.
You know what? Fair.
I fucking guess, man. You concern me that you can still be coherent after 4 margaritas.
I mean, they're Cayman Jacks. They're margarita in a can. They're only,
Oh.
what percentage? They're not as fucking bad.
They're not quite fruit juice, but they're pretty close.
When I make a margarita, it's mostly the agarita, not the tasty bits.
I
don't
love
know
the
why
idea
I-
that the agrita is the tequila only.
The marg part is the other stuff.
See,
Fucking mixers is what you're looking for?
This is 5.8%
You know what?
alcohol by volume.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
I
that's
should
not
just
much.
Yeah,
Buy a license.
that's essentially beer.
That's not as bad as like.
If I were to make the margarita, it would be a much higher percentage. Because I use straight fucking tequila and
I'm gonna swap out my
enough
bait
margarita to taste it.
for some red
I'm
worms.
kind of tempted to go grab the jar of apple pie moonshine that we got in the fridge.
So I recently went to a like a work function sort of thing,
Yeah.
and it was like happening it was catered for some reason, and I don't remember why. I think it was a birthday or something. I don't remember. It's unimportant because it was a boring ass thing. But
I'm good
apparently
at
they were
fishing.
serving high quality booze.
Mhm.
High
And-
quality.
Yeah, no, like surprisingly high quality stuff. And I looked over and it's like, huh, I could try that. I'm not going to though. And everybody's like, why aren't you drinking? Why aren't you drinking? It's like, I just don't want to. I don't want to have whatever it is they're serving back there because eyeing the like other food, it was questionable at best.
Yeah.
That's fair. Smart mind.
Also, the best answer to why aren't you drinking is they don't have my drink. Because then everybody looks at you like, well, what's your drink? And then you get to make some bullshit.
Personally, my favorite answer has been they don't have cyanide.
That they don't have a blue pill.
Well, that was a bit going.
No,
Jesus
that's.
Christ, guy.
I'm sorry, that was. It was not a joke for you, and I'm sorry.
I was
did
meaning
once.
the fish, but okay.
Oh.
I did once use a YouTuber as a drink.
Which one did
What?
you use?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I was asked if I wanted a drink, and I wanted to fuck with them, so I said, yes, give me a Soviet Womble.
now.
It sounds like it would be a drink.
It definitely sounds like it. There's enough alcohol content in the channel that it could be.
Yes. To which they said, I don't know what that is, hold on. And they came back with vodka, and I don't know what they mixed it with. They just made some shit up.
Huh.
They're like,
Was it good?
yeah, I asked them what it was, and they went, well, I typed Soviet Womble in, and I got a YouTube channel, so I made this. Like, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah, no,
You
that's fair.
garnish it with a bell and call it the racist bell.
You know what they should have done, though? And I'm
What?
disappointed. I mean, everybody knows that the best part of any Soviet Womble is the cyanide.
Ah, of course.
So we're right back to my joke, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are. I realized that I had
imagine
the
it has
opportunity
similar
to
side
steal it.
effects to the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster.
Yeah. I hook it onto something on the Xbox. What? I don't know.
Well, that was a good cast. I don't think I wanted it that far, but you know what? I don't really care.
Chaos Emerald, Sonic! They're right there!
Pumps at MP5.
What up, you 5 pump chump?
I really cannot get over that. That's the one thing I will forever remember Shadow as. The fucking game character that hand pumped an MP5.
Hey,
Cause, yes.
Oh,
hey, if you're fast enough, you can break physics.
He does it super slow, though.
That's what you think. He was actually so fast you were just watching the after image. That's why it looked so wrong.
And that's why it looks so stupid.
It's not that it was a
Well.
game made by crackheads.
What the fuck's a Sonic?
I feel the need to
That game was
take a
made
step
by emo
outside and
crackheads.
Smoke.
You cannot convince me otherwise.
So I'm gonna go place my character in front of one of you guys.
I'm gonna go.
Oh. Taking off, Ark?
No. Just heard Amos saying I'm gonna go.
No, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take a
hear
step
what they were
outside.
saying.
Like, I'm just gonna set up my camera so that it's watching somebody.
Yeah. I would recommend Brock Hill. He's catching more than me over there.
Okay.
That said, I'm catching a lot on Xbox. Not that you can see that.
Yeah.
You
I'm
should
up
do
to-
my point of view. It's just a random intercut of Valorant training.
I mean,
I'm
I
up
totally
to
could.
14.4
Wish.
fish.
That would be hilarious.
Brock Hill, how many fish do you have on PC right now in pounds?
I got 3.3 pounds.
I'm at 7 pounds.
Good job.
I'm at 14.5 pounds on Xbox, and I don't know what the fuck I am trying to catch right now, but it does not want to come in.
Makes sense.
It is just
Yeah.
slowly getting like 1 foot further from me every here and there.
That's perfect.
With my tension at 80% and my real speed all the way up, I have finally started to bring this fucker in.
Alright. See y'all in a bit. Or I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Ooh, I caught a freshwater drum. A new personal record for them. At 18.5, well, 18.411 inches. I now have 18 pounds of fish.
Nice. Is that what you wanted?
No, I need 440 pounds of fish. I'm pretty sure my poles would all break down. Because the last time I had that thing almost full, all of my poles were real low on durability.
We're getting to the point where I'm going to start just softly singing random songs to myself,
That is what you do.
especially when I get tired, but I still want to play.
Doot 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 doot.
With your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Be me. I to set the on fire. I just want to start.
I love that I'm cast 80 fucking feet in the other direction from the direction I am looking right now on Xbox. Just slowly reeling in. Some backwards ass bullshit. How's Lav doing? I haven't heard from him in a while. Lav, are ye be dead?
I don't think they're around. Come on. Come here. There you go. There you go, fishy. Come here. Come here. There we go. Ooh! Look at that! Didn't expect to get you.
What's up?
I got a smallmouth buffalo.
Oh, nice. What you using?
Pet food.
Nice. I don't think I've managed to catch one on pet food yet.
I'm also in the middle of night.
Yep, they do tend to be more active at night.
Well, that means the only thing I don't have is the same as what you didn't have.
Yep.
A red ear trophy sunfish. So I guess I'm gonna be putting in crickets. I'm gonna have to buy more crickets.
Going to play some cricket?
Ain't no one plays cricket.
That's racist. Against the British. But nobody cares because it's the British.
I was about to say. Like, they're just fine fellows. Can't stand their sports. Actually, no. They're... Do I want to call it football or soccer? Either way, that one, I've never seen more entertaining crowds and annoyingly dull gameplay.
Yep.
That is the only reason someone should ever watch British football. It's just to hear the chant. That's it. Because those are the best ever.
Huh. I'm just sitting here in a public lobby on Xbox. And somebody named Antox08 is just like walking in circles in front of me right now. They don't have a pole in their hands. They're just doing fucking donuts.
Huh.
Yeah. I hooked something on the big pole. What do we got? Young channel catfish, 14.5 inches. Well, you ain't shit, friend.
I'm reaching for the bridge, and I don't know if I just accidentally went for it.
I wasn't looking at that screen.
The boat's coming to your daddy's team, to your love, dance.
Ark, you're pretty smart, right?
What?
You're pretty smart, right?
Sure, where's this going?
Riddle me this, smart guy. What fucking time is it?
Say again?
What fucking
time is
time
it?
is it?
Well, it depends on where you are.
New York.
I would guess the time in New York is the time in New York.
Yeah, it's whatever time it is in New York.
Alright, so it is right now o'clock?
Yeah.
Good. I was worried it was right now 30. Did I really just catch a fucking pumpkin seed on crankbait. God, this game is realistic. Even with crankbait, I can't get away from them.
What, pumpkins or seeds?
Pumpkin seeds.
Both. Damn.
A pumpkin seed is a kind of panfish. They
Oh.
are within the main grouping most people call sunnies, to the point where a lot of people around here will just call it a bluegill, even though it's definitely not. I mean, species-wise, you could make a pretty good argument for them being the same species because they can crossbreed. They can hybridize. So they're capable of... Yeah, whatever. We don't need to get into a fucking genetics conversation right now.
I was about to say, we've been in a lot of conversations tonight. I'm not sure if I can take another one.
The real question is, do they cause one of them genetic horseshoes, or is it a proper fucking single species unit in which all members are capable of interbreeding? Because those weird interbreeding horseshoe things that I can't think of the name of fuck with me.
So what have
Monkeys?
you guys gotten up to?
No, so there are certain species that are able to interbreed with each other, but they can only breed with so if you take all of the species in the chain and you line them up in like a horseshoe shape, right?
Hmm. They can only breed
Everything
with one
can
next to
breed
them.
with the ones so far away from them along it, but they can't breed with them too far down it. So, by the common definition of species,
Oh,
they both all are and are not the same species because all the most commonly used definition of species is that they are capable of interbreeding with each other. So they're the same species
Isn't
as the
biology
ones
weird?
beside them, but they're not the same species as the ones further away.
What a long pole you have, Alex.
yeah.
What big teeth you have?
Can you dance with it, Alex?
I imagine so.
The best part about a big pole is dancing on it.
We went into like 3 different directions. I went Lusty Argonian Maid. You went pole dancing. I don't even remember what Ark went to.
Ark went with the
Red
big
Riding
bad
Hood.
wolf.
As I said, I didn't remember. I literally forgot what Ark said after he was done saying it.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're on about.
Uh-huh. You can't gaslight a gaslighter.
I mean, I can.
So you admit that you're trying to gaslight.
Never said that either. I just said it's possible.
Uh-huh.
Brockhill,
What's up?
I know what needs to go on our channel thing as an emote.
What?
I don't know, it doesn't exist.
Fair.
Then make it.
That'll be a good emote.
If it did exist, it would probably look vaguely like a face, but I don't know what it is because it doesn't exist.
Fair. Nobody's interested in the worms, huh? Congratulations.
More pumpkin seed.
I got a narrow spoon.
You got a what?
Got a spoon.
Oh, narrow spoon.
Spoon.
I legitimately thought you said something else, and I was very confused.
What did you think I said?
Arrow spin.
I got a narrow spin!
It's like, the fuck is that?
It's an arrow spin. Don't you know about them spinning arrows?
Welcome back.
I love when your brain just like unwords what somebody says.
Mm-hmm.
In the arms of the angels.
Nice. I just caught a trophy bluegill. See ya.
God, I hate those fucking commercials so much.
See, my brain doesn't default to those commercials. It defaults to a fucking movie my sister used to watch religiously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one's
I don't remember what the fucking name of it was. It was some chick who found a clutch of goose eggs, like Canadian honker boys, and they were being like pushed around by a bulldozer, and she saved the clutch of eggs and started raising the goosers. And then she made like a little fucking hang glider, and she attached a fucking motor to the back of it, and she taught the gooses how to fly south.
Let's see.
What the fuck is this? Like, oh my god,
I'm pretty sure
I
it
know
was a
exactly what you're talking
Disney
about,
movie.
and it's a shit movie.
My sister used to watch it like fucking weekly.
It's a shit movie. It's so bad.
That just deep cut that fucking song for you, though, didn't it?
No, actually, it didn't, because I just know it from those goddamn commercials.
Oh yeah, my
those
brain goes to
commercials.
that because that
Like,
song
I don't-
was
I
embedded
appreciate what
into
they're
my
going
brain
for.
back then.
I just hate misery porn commercials,
Yeah.
because they're way too fucking common.
I think they need to put those fucking commercials, those specific ones, on Pornhub as just
Well,
like
that took a fucking
normal
turn.
mid-reel ones, and just see how many people lose the ability to wank.
That would be funny. Immeasurably so.
Bold of you to think that that would stop me.
I said how many people, because I'm curious who are the powerful ones among us.
Amogus?
Amogus.
Shut the fuck up.
Amogus.
Bogus.
All I'm saying is, it's bold of you to assume that I wouldn't just do it to the commercial.
When did I say you wouldn't? I know
Exactly.
you're a man of culture.
Exactly.
Amogus. Amogus.
What the fuck are you on, Ark?
Have you not seen Amogus porn?
It
I've
exists.
seen it.
It's
I don't
bad.
like it. Also,
It's
why are we
bad.
talking about this on a stream again?
I don't know. Because
not?
I half forgot we were streaming.
It's technically not against terms of service.
I may have forgotten we were streaming and was just stream of consciousing.
How many margaritas are you still for?
1, 2, 3, 7.
Some people say
Seven?
that some people say that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's your own goddamn fucking fault.
Fuck, now I want to listen to Margaritaville. Who brought up margaritas again?
You did,
Alright.
dipshit.
I will finish the one I am drinking.
Ah,
God,
excellent.
it just keeps getting better and better with you, don't it?
That one right there was a bit. I am fully aware. I am not so uncognizant that I cannot fucking
Coming
Cognizant.
to me.
cognizant. Okay, I might be getting drunk if I'm
Trophy
starting to
white
use
crappie.
words like cognizant.
Jeez, I'm just catching trophy fish right now.
Man,
the
I
hell?
really want to catch a trophy fish.
Can I catch a trophy fish?
It's very easy. It's called Get Lucky.
Yeah.
How'd you catch your trophy fish?
I'm using the red worms
I
and
was-
the best
See, I
pole that I could
used
buy.
money, lots of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was catching them earlier on red worms and crickets for the trophy crappies.
I'm not looking for
I was-
trophy crappies, red ears.
Yeah, well, for the red ear, I caught mine on fucking pet food. I caught
Gotcha.
it right off. I caught it in a spot where I should have caught like a fucking mean predator fish, not a fucking sunny.
See, I'm just fishing where David's fishing.
Predator. A mean predator, just like the red panda.
Yes.
I caught that shit off the side of some fucking cattails. You should not be catching sunnies off of cattails. I mean, yes, they swim past them, but
A mean,
wrong.
they're mean predators, just like the red
No,
panda.
no. Well, here's the thing. Sunnies are actually super aggressive fish to anything within their size bracket. They're mean as fuck.
I'm being facetious about the red panda. It's funny to me.
I have no idea what you're on about red pandas, and I thought this was like some reference that I didn't understand.
No, it's just the fact that red pandas are considered predators, or not predators. When they want to defend themselves, they stand up on their hind legs, and it's the most adorable thing ever.
I'll agree
My
with you. I've
music
seen
is not
that.
being
That shit
picked up by the
is-
mic, correct? I don't want to get you fucking struck.
What?
I don't hear any music from you.
I don't
Okay,
hear
good.
anything, and I don't think intercuts of random amounts of nonsense will trigger
You
it.
never know. Jimmy Buffett
But-
might be litigious.
Jimmy Buffett of all people.
The American Nintendo.
You'd never know. Motherfuckers got to afford Margaritaville somehow.
Never been
Oh
to
no, I was thinking.
Margaritaville.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of somebody else. My bad.
You know, they actually have some random dude, I'm pretty sure, who just goes around Margaritaville, looks like Jimmy Buffett.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Do, 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 with my-
Got something.
do, 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 do.
A red ear sunfish.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a trophy one of those.
Oh, here, let me help you.
I don't think you can give me specifically.
I caught a largemouth over here.
Where
There
are
a
you?
largemouth in this river?
Damn.
Oh, there you are.
Fish species. Black bullhead. Black tail shiner. Bluegill. Blunt nose minnow.
That is one
Bowfin.
big ass bluegill.
That is a big bluegill.
1.5 pound. That's a fucking dinner plate.
That
Chain
is in
pickerel.
fact-
Wow. So looking around on
I see you're
Mudwater
using
River
a feeder.
here, I have not caught a black bullhead. I have not caught a shiner. I have not caught any bluegill, or a blunt nose minnow. Not even a bowfin. What I am actively trying to catch. I have not caught a chain pickerel. I have caught a young, a common, and a trophy channel catfish. I have not caught a common chiner. I have caught a freshwater drum. I have not caught a grass pickerel or a green sunfish. I have caught a young and a common largemouth bass. A common pumpkin seed.
Someone
Common
joined.
crappie.
Hello.
It was
Who
Mari.
you?
Oh, hey,
Mari!
Mari, you're streaming right now.
Oh, hello, stream. I don't know if you hear me or not. I didn't mean
Oh
to
yeah, they
interrupt
can hear
the
you.
stream.
If I can hear you, they can hear you.
Interrupt. We are just fucking about
You're
fishing.
fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
We're
stealing
fishing,
their. I'm
and
stealing their
I'm
fish.
margaritas.
You're still in there, fish.
Yeah. I am currently fishing. The only way I'm catching anything is by fishing on a different system.
Oh.
David is such a poor fisherman on PC. He has to change to a different system to even compete.
Here's the difference, Mari.
Hmm?
I am at 33.092 pounds of fish on Xbox. I am at 7.83 pounds of fish on PC, and I've been on this PC one for like 2 hours more.
Ah, congratulations.
Well, there it
Raquel.
is. I did it.
Raquel?
I got every single fish in the stupid pond.
Raquel, do me a favor and punch yourself in the dick really fucking hard.
No. I know that pain. That's a not my problem pain.
And he leaves.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Uh,
That's some good.
How do you
Asked
feel,
me if I would
Raquel?
stay another day.
That's some
How are
good
you,
stuff.
Raquel? Do you feel
Let's
accomplished?
stay another day.
No,
in
I really
paradise.
don't. In fact, I feel worse than when I started.
You have completed a lake. Oh,
Now I'm
fuck,
gonna
I've
make
got
a
2
cast.
lines running.
I'm gonna make a caster.
Please pull that one in fast. Good, good. Grab the other one. No, the other one.
Huh, so which one do I want to do? Magfin Lodex 1000S or a Magfin Lodex 1500p?
Well, our Phoenix has no idea what's going on.
Phoenixes
What about
don't
Joaquin
understand
Phoenix?
anything. Not Joaquin, a different guy.
Oh,
The Black Phoenix.
it's
Yeah, no, our Phoenix is just lost. He flashed himself.
Oh,
I mean, I flash myself every time I change, just to make sure that I can
David.
see my penis.
Yeah, no, this is a different kind of flash. He's just an idiot. Nice, he's got nice weapon skins though. But
So
he is
do
just
I.
dumb as shit.
So am I. Am I?
You
your
don't have a
Phoenix?
nice weapon skin. At least not as
haven't
nice as
seen-
his.
You haven't seen my weapon.
I can guess. I've seen your face.
I mean, much like my face, it does curve to the left.
Out of everything you could have said, somehow
It's also
you made
very
me
punchable.
mildly uncomfortable.
I don't know how my face could curve to the left, but apparently it does. We'll go with it.
I ain't got a clue.
I don't know.
How is
I
our
feel
Phoenix
like you
second?
could make
Oh
that
my
Fallout
god, he's second fragging. He's awful. It's just sad.
Random Valorant commentary.
Yeah, sorry.
See, the
Interrupting
best
your
part-
fishing stream with a random Valor commentary.
The best
What
part about
is-
Valorant is it helps you find out who is a bottom.
Not me. I'm usually top fragging. Inexplicably.
See? That's bottom energy. You had to be very quick to tell us.
I'm pretty shit at the game, so.
Welcome to the true variety stream experience. Where
Oh, yeah.
There's so much going on at one stream.
What up, Mari? What are you up to?
I was just lonely and I saw a whole bunch of people here. I didn't know you guys were still streaming.
Yep.
I didn't know we were
We've
either.
gotten through a lot of topics thanks to someone.
Mostly
leg-
me.
I legitimately
No.
forgot we were streaming for a minute there. I
Started
said some
talking
shit.
about fucking concentration camps. You
Yeah,
are
it's
not
to
the
fix
brightest man I
ADHD.
There it is. That right there is peak comedy, bringing back the joke.
Yeah, rule of
God, I hate
threes.
this.
It's like Chekhov's gun, except fun.
It's like Chekhov's gun, except dumb as shit.
And about concentration camps. The best place to find Chekhov's hidden gun.
Oh, good lord.
I thought that was prisons in general.
I
I will
don't know.
catch a fish.
Fish.
The macrophage.
I fish like I racism. Casually.
Terminal tackle is too light for the rod. The cast will be short. What the fuck am I to do? How do I
Dance.
fix that?
Dance on their graves.
Might as well just make this
I
a
see
full
the
variety
fish.
stream. I'm gonna go plug in my PlayStation really fast.
Mari,
Mari,
you
you
can come
should
play
fish
Valorant
with
with
us.
me.
No!
Thank
No!
you, Kill, for answering for me.
Don't worry, I got you.
Hey, you should fish with us.
I had a weird fishing thing, but I'm not in the exact mood for it right now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. We won't force you or
What
anything.
am I to do?
It is only 6 gigabytes though.
How do I make the terminal tackle heavier?
Okay, 6.5.
Catch weight?
So each one has a listed weight. You just
Where
make
is it
all the
listed?
weights add up. Oh, fucking ask me questions I know the answers to. Give me a minute, let me reel some shit in so I can look at it.
You're like, I don't want to deal with this stupid fucker.
It takes a minute to reel in 250 yards a line, but I'm going.
Oh, so I needed a quarter ounce instead of a 1/6 ounce.
Alright, you found it.
need that
Yeah.
cheeky breaky.
Yeah, you need that.
If it wasn't late at night, or
the
if
cheeky
it
breaky.
wasn't late at night,
It wasn't
you
this
would have
way.
just
Bang,
sent me
zoom.
into yelling.
Straight to
Ark,
the moon.
he's already Slav squat.
I'm going to switch bait.
Wait, bang, zoom straight to the moon. That's what you went for?
Yes. Got a problem with it?
I don't know, I'm just a little surprised is all.
Okay. Just making
Remember, when it comes to using worms, you have to fish very hard. And to do that, you must master the bait.
You do that a lot, don't you, bud?
Yes, I do.
Twice a day?
12
Try
times.
dough balls.
Oof. I am sorry for your worm.
Or
What? If you buy an entire fucking can of worms, you gotta use the whole thing.
You've opened this can of worms, now lie in it.
Yeah.
No,
Or
actually,
sudden
I usually
death.
only use about 4 worms when I go fishing.
Not the sharpest horse in the shed, are you?
No, but I am the pointiest fork.
it's saving.
Oh, my body hurts so bad.
Mary?
What?
I feel bad for your body. No hurdy. Feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I'm trying. My body just finds new and amazing ways to hurt me.
Well, tell it to stop.
I have, it just hurts me harder.
Well,
Tell it you're not
dude,
into that.
would you want a song that I've been throwing into people's faces because it's what I'm basing Silver Valley campaign off of?
I don't know.
I'm gonna send you the song.
Still gonna send it.
Fucking send it, brah.
You did not explicitly say no, so it's getting sent to you, and that's that.
God, now you're talking like me when I GM.
Wonder where you learned
Who's
it.
the GM? Who's the
Scared.
GM you usually deal with? They're teaching you some asshole tendencies.
And it's just a slow look at David.
It's a slow turn to David, and then a slower turn to Ark, just because he occasionally does that.
Both of y'all fuckers.
I'm still very proud of fucking with you guys the way I did with SpongeBob.
That was great.
It was so good. You got us good, David.
I'm just
I'm
so
not
glad that
going
it was
back
like.
on Bikini Atoll.
I'm just so glad it was like. Wait a minute. I know exactly where we are.
This
Don't
sounds
worry
familiar.
about the name of the song. It's fine, I swear.
Oh.
Not only is this familiar, I know exactly where we are. We're at one of two places. Yep. Okay, I know where we are now. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good
See
night,
ya.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
Night.
I hookered a
ya.
thing. What did I hookered into? It looks long. Freshwater drum at 15 inches. Not super duper long, but good enough.
Look at my little Paul. Yeah, little Paul.
I can't see your little pole. Oh, there's your little pole. It's cute. Got a bait caster?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. I have a bait caster I play around with on Xbox. I don't know what it is about using the fucking things with a mouse. I don't like the feel of it. But, I've got a 7-foot Jester. I forget what reel I have on it. But, it works really, really fucking nice once you can use the burying beetle larva and the 1.5-inch crawfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That and the spinner works really fucking nice. You just gotta get a heavy enough one to fucking cast. Black bullhead. Hooray. How did I just catch you on a fucking lure when I have
Dang.
fucking cut bait sitting right next to where I hooked you? I am being fucked with.
I guess that's what I get for trying to adjust the bot midstream.
Oh, what happened?
I missed a catch.
Oh. What the fuck did you do that for?
I've caught something already.
I love that there's nothing on my line, but I am reeling in so fast that my pole is bent over.
Ah, shoot. I accidentally exited out of Lily.
Come here. Come here. You're mine, little fishy.
By the way, Emma, you're getting the weird voice thing again.
Yeah, I know.
I
Not
got a
surprised.
spotted bass again.
God damn it, don't swim straight at me, you fucking idiot.
So how's Mari doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm playing Neo 2 on the side.
Oh, I caught a bowfin. I caught a bowfin. Sorry, they're one of my favorite fish.
Nice.
They're up there with gar. They're fucking awesome.
I should
So,
probably check if I still
the
have bait.
bowfin has this really great nickname. Some people call it a mud pike, despite it having no relation whatsoever to a pike, not even in look. I am pretty sure they call it that because it is an aggressive fish that fucking hides and waits, kind of like a pike does, and it fights pretty good. But it is just hilarious to me to think about somebody looking at a fucking bowfin and being like, oh yeah, that's a pike. Their body shape, entirely different. This thing's dorsal fin is like a mile long. Definitely a pike.
So I just watched the person I was helping out just drop down on some enemy and immediately die because they were not ready to fight all of those enemies all at once.
Nice.
Amazing. Truly inspiration.
Hmm.
Sounds like our dumbassatry, but it actually doesn't work for once.
Literally, I looked down and I gave them the warning. It's like, please do not jump down here. And they jumped down there. And it's like, no, just because I was pointing down does not mean jump down there, please.
And you said you're playing a Nat Geo game?
I'm playing Neo 2, which is basically Japanese Dark Souls.
Uh-huh.
Fun.
Wait, I thought Dark Souls was Japanese.
Well, it's even more Japanese. Like, it's so Japanese it hurts.
I see, so it's weeb bait.
It is kind of weeb bait.
No wonder why LA plays it.
She doesn't want to play anymore because that's... From what I know, she hates being grappled by things because everything in this game has a grapple that can dang near kill you every single time it grabs you.
Nice.
And they had loved to hide enemies on ceilings.
Well, here's the thing about Ellie. Ellie is a weeaboo. She just refuses to admit it. She is 110% weeb. Why the fuck are there like 7 people standing on top of me on fucking Xbox? You guys act like I am the only one catching anything on this fucking server.
It's because you are.
Like every few minutes I will get a notification that somebody else has caught something, but I am up to 49.592 pounds of fish.
My invoker, Banging Biscuits, decided to summon something that he was not ready to fight and died to it. While I was going to protect him from the monsters that were being summoned on the other side of him.
I really love that they've all come to the conclusion that it's my spot that's catching me all of these fish, and not the fact that I'm using 3 fucking poles like an asshole. Although what they don't know is I'm actually using 5 fucking poles like an asshole.
Little did you know.
Little did you know, I'm fishing on 2 systems, and I just caught a young fucking catfish on one, and I am reeling something in on the other.
You're just fucking weird.
It's funny. Both times I've looked down and it said Fober is leaving the fucking server, I have caught something.
Yeah, you caught a red ear sunfish this time. Nice.
Yeah. 0.76 pounders, not
Oh,
bad.
I didn't even realize I was actually getting. I didn't realize
Oh,
I
nice,
actually
just
caught a
bringing
fish.
in your line to reset it.
Yeah.
I've done that a few times in real life. Shit's hilarious. You're just reeling it in like, there's a little more on my line. What'd I do? Snag a fucking weed? Pull
Fucking
up a fish, like,
relatable.
oh, hi, friend. Hi, friend. I didn't set the hook. Why didn't you let go?
Maybe they just wanted to see.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna switch over back to pet food, drop the sinker down
That food looks pretty
to.
fucking nice, don't it?
Yeah, pet food is really nice. I need to check the map.
I love that I have 1 active line, 1 with a bobber, and 3 with bells, and I am somehow keeping track of all of it.
It's a master fisher. Just like a baiter.
So,
Absolutely.
around 50.
Pity.
Does Mari know you've been drinking tonight?
I don't know. Hi, Mari. I am on Alcohol.
Oh, that explains a lot more than what I knew.
Yeah.
How many more margaritas are you in? Are you at 7?
I am sitting on 7.
Ah!
I don't have very many left, and I don't want to run out tonight.
That's fair.
Also, I potentially have to get up in the morning for a sick kid.
You know, that's actually smart.
So running myself hungover would probably be a bad idea.
Yeah. Absolutely, it would be.
On the bright side, margaritas, they're very salty, so that definitely doesn't help with avoiding Mike. Which bell is that? In my hand or not? Yes, in my hand.
Yep, I got something. Almost immediately. I love cat food. It's so good.
Yeah.
Or pet food, excuse me. It
I
doesn't
knew what you meant.
specify what pet it's for.
It doesn't specify. Although, if you look at it, it appears to be square cut meat chunk looking things.
Yeah.
I would almost say it's like soft food for a cat.
Yeah. I'd agree with that assessment.
I am at 107 of 250 panfish
That's a lot of panfish.
for the Steam achievement on PC. As opposed to the Steam achievement on my Xbox, of course.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, if you want to swim
Oh,
at me.
fucking missed it. Come on, bitch. Strike again. You know you want it.
Good catch.
How the fuck do I keep missing you? Take my motherfucking hook and like it. You fat fuck.
So I'm going on the nice list.
I don't think they were on the nice list to begin with.
Shh. Stop.
Fuck you, Santa Claus. I will bring you to my bed and bring you to your knees.
Oh.
Did we get that on stream? Oh my god.
Well, feeling a little pent up there, David?
No. You were just talking about the naughty list, so I had to make sure that I got at least one in for the year.
Gotcha. I see. Well,
Must sexually assault the hyper elderly at least once a year, after all.
Why?
Okay, people in Neo are
I
kind
don't
of
know.
awful. I'm going
Is
to
there a
Y-
term for people who are a few hundred years old? Apart from made up?
I would say ancient, but
immortal?
Rickety?
I
The
would.
I don't
rickety
know.
old
I've never
ass.
tried using one in a construction type way. Maybe they are rickety.
Come here, old man. We're gonna build us a brick wall.
And you're the fucking foundation, boy.
I hear you up there in the North Pole need to keep the, I don't know. What the fuck is south of the North Pole? You gotta keep the Canadians out. Make the North Pole great again. Let's go.
Shut the ever-loving fuck up.
You don't like Saint Nicholas?
No, I really don't.
Racist.
Oh, give a
What
fuck.
What have old
Goddamn,
white
David.
men who rely
You good?
exclusively on slave labor ever done wrong?
Who fucking hurt you?
Lots of people. Do you want a list?
Obviously.
Boy, I'm glad my channel is rated for mature audiences.
Well, if it
Some
wasn't
children.
before, it definitely is now.
Yeah.
I should make a. Oh shit! I got two fish on at the same time again. Controller and mouse. Let's go.
The fact that you are actively keeping it together is kind of impressive. The fact that you are somehow continuously doing it is kind of just even more so.
So the trick is, I figured it out. You hold the controller. The moment you set the hook, you swap hands and hold the controller in your left hand with your from underneath, like with your index finger holding on to the top and your thumb holding on to the top, and the other three fingers are loose, right? And you use your ring finger to pull the trigger, and you can use your thumb to adjust the line tension as needed. The fact that I have developed this technique while fucking downing margaritas is the part that's great to me. Because I was not actively thinking about it, I looked over at my hand at one point tonight and was like, what the fuck am I doing?
You're
But it works.
one-handing a controller. You know, I have controllers hooked up.
I personally think
Oh,
this
but
game
it's not
works a lot
initialized,
better
right?
on controller for casting and reeling and all the fishing bits, but the keyboard and mouse is way better for the interface.
Fair.
Alright, this is going to be my last fish on each pole.
Understandable. We've been at this for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And you guys have been at this a little bit longer.
Only by like 15-ish, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm quite
Okay.
surprised I'm still awake.
So I have a
Fair.
different batch of people standing on top of me right now.
It just keeps cycling, doesn't it?
One of them's name is Teeny Badge. Hello, Teeny Badge. You're a
Teeny
higher
Badge.
level than me. Why are you acting like...
Teeny Badge does not understand what is going on.
Teeny Badge, you're level 23. Why are you one pulling it? What the fuck?
It's one of those things. It's time, not skill, that got them to level 23.
Teeny Badge, you're jigging. You can jig with one pole and let the others do the fucking hard fishing for you. God damn it. Teeny Badge, you disappoint me. Oh, got something on one. Our first pole out is going to be this one with the
Got something.
bell on it. Ooh, that's a nice catfish you caught, Teeny Badge. It almost
Ready
makes
your
up for you
sunfish.
being a fucking idiot.
Nice.
Damn. Someone's very judgmental about fishing.
Let's see.
Well,
It's
he's over here
7
fucking...
margaritas in, you're already...
9
Look,
to place this
I don't have
thing.
a problem with one
Yeah.
pulling it if you've got, like, something intelligent going on. But he is jigging with a minnow.
A minnow?
Yes, like the little minnows bait. The fucking blunt nose minnows you can cast out. Yeah, he's using one of them to jig the bottom.
I know where I want to put this.
And yeah, sure,
No.
technically it works, but it's just as effective to leave it in spot and use something else as well.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, he's just inefficient and dumb. Ain't that right,
Right
Teeny
there.
Badge? Watch,
And
it'll turn
then-
out, I'll find out at a later date that this game has some fucked up thing going on where it's actually more effective to jig your fucking minnow on the game.
Ow.
Oh, I can't wait for that day to come around so I can hear David go, I'm not playing that stupid fucking game.
No, on that day I will make a public apology to Teeny Minnow. Or whatever the fuck
Teeny
his name is.
Badge.
Teeny Badge. Don't you worry, Teeny Badge. I will definitely remember this day.
You ain't gonna remember shit. Next morning you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I say on stream?
Will I even remember I streamed?
Oh,
Well,
I
considering
hooked
that you're not the
something
one
on-
streaming.
I hooked something on my jigging pole. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That is a white crappie.
White crappie.
10.7 inches.
Dang. We got similar crappies back to back.
What's up?
We got similar crappies back to back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reel this pole in and reset its location somewhere slightly better.
Fair.
Oh.
Alright, so I need to catch a northern pike. Would a shad be good for that?
Yes, you're going to want a shiner, if you can use them, or minnows.
Shad.
Yeah, you're gonna want something fish-shaped that's alive.
Yep. I got something. Ready your sunfish. Oh, level 8. Excellent.
Where would I find shiners?
Are Are you in the store or are you still on the lake in the store?
I am.
It's under Bates in the regular store if you leave the map.
Oh, gotcha. Huh.
Excellent.
I think this is fucking hilarious. I'm going to take 2 pictures right now to show you the difference in quality in my fishing tonight. Clicky that button. Clicky that button. Of course, you can't fucking read that because it's aimed at the sky, which is the same fucking color as the text. Okay. There's that one.
God damn, David.
And nope, same problem. That's aimed at the sky, which is essentially the same color as the text. And there's that one. Both of these were taken at essentially the same time.
Of course. Yeah. No, it's because you have 3 rod. 3 rods going on 1.
When are pike most active?
They are pretty active most of the time, actually.
Gotcha.
They're most active at daybreak and in the evening. But they're fairly active throughout the day unless it's hot as fuck. Or cold as fuck.
Oh.
But, so what you're going to want to do is either skim it in front of the lily pads or right in front of the weeds.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm assuming you're in La Cine Villa?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see you went to a different pond. Different body.
Yeah, I
of water.
want to get a mission done.
Fair. Good luck.
And I got no more missions at Lone Star, so.
He's got to catch a pike, and I think you still had to catch the tench. Right?
Pike, tench, mirror carp.
Yep. Fuck the mirror carp. Although,
how the
really,
fuck are
fuck
you
the
supposed
tench.
How are you supposed to catch the mirror carp? I've been only catching the regular carp, the Prussian carp.
So what you do is you find an evil witch, and you break into her house with a carp, and you throw it at the mirror on the wall. You said, mirror, mirror on the wall, prepare to fucking fall. And there you go. It's mirror carp. Works every time.
Interesting.
But no. The way I caught the mirror carp on Xbox was entirely luck. I cast out a bait for something else entirely. And it fucking just bit it and took it.
Huh.
Let's try that.
hate these enemies.
That's okay, because I'm pretty sure they hate you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. You're not wrong. There's the part I need to shoot.
I think Teeny Badge is confused.
Is he?
Yeah. Because he keeps looking down at my fucking pole holder and then back up at me as I slowly remove poles from the lineup.
Oh. That's
Yeah,
close.
definitely time, not skill.
Also, looking at the fucking notifications from tonight, I'd say I'm making up about 80% of them on the fucking Xbox room.
It's horrible.
Of course. That actually explains a little bit.
I found a boot.
Oh, nice.
How the
Is that in
fuck
your
did I
trash
find a boot?
collector?
My backpack's full.
And I have caught my last Xbox fish.
Ah.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab a final tally of my fish because I'm curious as to how much I caught with 54 pounds in this bag right now. So from the top, we have a 7-inch blacktail shiner, followed by another 7-inch blacktail shiner. I'm going to round up and down by the 0.5s. Another 7-inch common shiner. Oh, something just bit on to my line over here. Anyways,
Yeah.
I have a 9-inch pumpkin seed, and I just caught a
Got
9.6-inch
some
red-tail
weeds.
sunfish.
That makes sense.
Really? Fucking perch. You got me excited.
Huh. I have another 9.7-inch, so 10-inch pumpkin seed. I have an 8-inch shiner, an 8-inch shiner, a 10-inch white crappie, another 10. Oh nope, that's an 11-inch white crappie with rounding. Another 11-inch white crappie, a 10-inch young largemouth, a 11-inch white crappie, a 9-inch bluegill, an 11-inch white crappie, an 11-inch young largemouth bass, a 12-inch young largemouth bass, a 12-inch largemouth bass, a 13-inch black bullhead, a 14-inch channel cat, a 13-inch trophy white crappie, a 14-inch black bullhead, a 15-inch young channel cat, a 15-inch black bullhead, a 15-inch young channel cat, a 15-inch young channel cat, a 15-inch largemouth bass, a 15-inch freshwater drum, a 18-inch freshwater drum, a 23-inch bowfin, a 20-inch channel catfish, another 20-inch channel catfish, a 28-inch trophy channel catfish. It's a lot of fucking fish.
Hmm.
That is 32 fish total, with a total weight of 54.507 pounds, and an expected reward of $1,744. Cool. Map. Leave. Yes. And if I were on a premium account, that would have been $2,600 instead of 1,700.
Another bird.
I think Brock Hill caught the most fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the
I'm at
PC.
36 on Xbox. He's at probably 90 with all the fucking little shit he was catching over here.
Solid. Well, I think it's about time I end off the stream. So, thanks
I'm
everybody
going
for
to,
joining.
put this poll away and leave.
Fair. Thanks everybody for joining. I hope
Click
you have a
here.
good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope to see you.
Yeah.
I hope to see you
Have
next
a
time.
lovely.
Yeah, good.
See ya, people.
Bye bye.